And you don't stop, and you won't. I was a terror since the public school era. Bathroom passes, cutting classes, squeezing asses. Smoking blunts was a daily routine since 13. A chubby nigga on the scene. I used to have the tray deuce and the deuce in my bubble goose. Now I got the Mac in my knapsack, lounging black, smoking sacks up in accent sidekicks with my sidekicks, rocking fly kicks. Honeys wanna chat, but all we wanna know is where the party at. And can I bring my gat? If not, I hope I don't get shot. Better throw my vest on my chest, cause niggas is a mess. It don't take nothing but front for me to start something. Bugging and fucking at niggas like I was duck hunting. Dumbing out just me and my crew, cause all we wanna do is party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party and bullshit and party. 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 Hugs from the honeys, pounds from the roughnecks. See my man say that I knew from the projects. Said he had beef, asked me if I had my piece. Short two 222s in my shoes. Holla if you need me, love, I'm in the house. Roaming strong, see what the honeys is about. Moet poppin', hope poppin', ain't no stoppin'. Big Papa, I'm a bad boy. Niggas wanna front, who got your back? Niggas wanna flex, who got the gat? It ain't hard to tell, I'm the East Coast overdoser. Nigga, you scared, just a poster. Nigga, I toast you. Put fear in your heart. Fuck up the party before it even starts. Is he drunk? Off a Henny and skunk? Or some brand Nubian shit beating down pump? Bitches in the back looking righteous. In a tight dress, I think I might just hit her with a little Biggie 101. How to tote a gun and have fun with Jamaican rum conversation. Once in rotation, my man Big Jock got the Glock in his waist and was smoking, drinking, got the hooker thinking. If money smell bad, then this nigga big and stinking. Is it my charm? I got the hookers eating out my palm. She grabbed my arm and said, let's leave calm. I'm hitting skins again. Rolled up another blunt, bought a Heineken. Niggas start to low down, a kid got choked out, blows was thrown, and a fucking fight broke out. Can't we just all get along so I can put stickies on her chest like little Sean? Get a pissy drunk over Dom Perignon, and it's on, and I'm gone.
Ooh. Well, we ain't got no Dom Perignon, but you know what we got? We got some cheap white wine, baby. Cheap white wine. Let's do it. It's time. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the Wingnut Roundup, this time for September 2023. How's everybody doing out there? How are you feeling? I am excited. I am very happy. I am stoked to be here. Very stoked. I'm not going to say I'm doing great, though, because I fucked myself up again. Oh, in the dumbest way, too. In the dumbest way. I don't know if you guys remember earlier this year, I was walking through my bedroom and my ankle just gave up the ghost. Boom! I was out. I was done. Totally screwed myself up by walking. This time was actually a little bit more interesting. I was horsing around with Mems in the front yard, giving her a piggyback ride, and trying to entertain my friend's daughter, who's like 2 or 3, who had to leave. They were taken off from a party we held to watch some football. And so we're like, ooh, stalking around and playing with the kid. And I slipped in the dry, dead grass. And my little toe went the wrong way and snapped. Straight snapped. Now I'm in a walking boot because I tried to not do anything about it for a few days. And by overcompensating, now my entire foot is just one big swollen ball of agony. And if you think of like my little toe bone was like this, it's now like that. And it's kind of growing together, healing that way. Not a great idea, not a great situation. But you know what? No broken bone will keep me from the Roundup. This is what I live for. That's sad. But still, I'm here. And you are too. And I'm so happy you are. We're going to have a really good time, despite injuries. I am all goofed up on 2 aspirin and one acetaminophen, 2 aspirin and a Tylenol. I know I'm hitting it pretty hard tonight. Nothing more than that because we got to have our ceremonial white wine. How you guys doing? You guys feeling good? You guys feeling good out there? I was smart too, and I took it like an hour before we started. So actually, my foot doesn't hurt too bad, so long as I keep my giant Transformer boot on. That's also why I'm wearing my lazy, just hang out around the house shorts and a muscle shirt. I just don't even. Sorry, not dressing up fancy this time. I am wounded. There has been an injury. My last tour of the year is now done. No more tours from me for the rest of the year, which I'm pretty stoked about. I can get back to making some content for you guys, but I had some very good adventures. It was very fun. 2,700 miles down, I need chili juice. No, 2,700 miles down Route 66. Why do I refuse to debate Charlie Kirk? It's never come up, but I'd love to. That would be fantastic. I will debate him on why his head is cartoonishly huge and his face is so tiny and why he grooms children. I would love to do that. That'd be fantastic. Have I tried pee? I've tried everything, man. You wouldn't even believe. So much. Anyway, so what do we have on the docket for today? So I saw a couple of comments in the chat, and they were like, "Man, I'm a bit overwhelmed by the promo, by the commercial." And I got to tell you, if you think that's something, you haven't seen shit yet. Oh my god, I am very proud of myself. Ibuprofen Shivambu. No, I'm not doing that either. No, it's good. We there is a ridiculous amount of good stuff coming for us here in just a little bit. First and foremost, though, I do want to say thank you very much to Ashen Fire, Elise Bulk, and Elise Bulk also gifted a sub to somebody else, but it doesn't say who, for channel memberships. Thank you very much. Natora, thank you very much, very kind of you. And Kara says maybe some of the woo will heal your foot through the videos. Maybe. You never know. You never know. Do I have any energy healing ones in this? I had one listed, but I didn't include it in the programming. Maybe we'll put it in if we're not running too long. We'll see. I usually have like an extra 3 or 4 videos. Ooh, Tender Soul. Fun Charlie Kirk fact. He kissed his dad on the lips every day until he turned 21, despite his dad's objections. Well, you know, if you're going to get good at something, I'm not going any further with that. Nope, I'm good. All right, time to be a YouTuber. If any of you like some Wingnut Roundup swag we have here at BrainForceSideEffects.com. BrainForceSideEffects.com. Actually, I guess there's a sale for the next 8 hours. You can get the Wingnut Jesus for $16. Chia stored in the balls, $22. The official Wingnut Roundup for $16. Or Healing with Hemlock for $16. Not bad. Actually, that's not fucking bad. Would it be weird if I wore a shirt that like had me on it? I think it probably would be. I'm probably not gonna do that. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. That's weird, right? I feel like that's weird. I feel like that's weird. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, please like the stream. Appreciate that. Absolutely. All right. Good, good, good. You tease us with the mild stuff. There is no real mild stuff. I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, yeah, I put the stuff that's not too terribly exciting at the beginning, but there's not a lot of it. Like, honestly, there is so much weird, random shit that I found this month. There's not really a whole lot of filler. In fact, like, the slowest thing is that he is, in fact, still alive. It's now... It's not a joke. It's not a joke because I'm actually very invested in the health of this man. Very invested in the health of this man. I need to know that JRISX is alive every single month. So it's not really a joke, but it is kind of a thing. It's tradition. We have to check in. We have to make sure that the great black dragon has not yet passed away and ascended and thus triggered the end of the world. So we will start off with some Jay and see how he's doing.
Every single bit, every single little piece of destruction that's about to happen is me. It has nothing to do with our family and friends from space, the ETs and ET hybrids. They have...
You got that? You got that? All of the death and destruction, the plagues, the locusts, all of the meteors falling from the sky, the fields laying fallow. None of it is going to have anything to do with the aliens. It's all this guy, okay? Just got to make sure we're taking responsibility.
Exactly zero to do with what's going on. They are responsible for none of it. They're the ones that are bringing the new food source replicators, widespread. I'm taking care of the big stuff from the other side, but what they're doing is huge. They're all over the planet. And they're about to take care of everything. And the money that's been, that you've been abused by having it taken from you, all these governments, especially the U.S., but all of them, that's being given back to you. You'll see.
Okay, so hang on a second. So you're going to die. And you're going to turn into this giant dragon that just, like, kills all the communists. Because he really hates communists. As an Antifa super soldier, I know I'm on the chopping block. You know, it's totally fair. It's fair. You're going to destroy all this shit. You're going to be taking away all the animals, but then you're going to allow your ET friends to show up. And they're going to have a new food source, but they're also going to be like, hey, unfair taxation, you give all that money back to the people. Won't we have bigger things to worry about? Like massive chunks of our population just suddenly disappearing? A total breakdown in infrastructure? The fact that they're fucking aliens? Is anybody really going to be like, you know, I was overtaxed far too much back in 2008. And you know what? I expect that back. Chop, chop. Like, I don't think anybody's going to care.
It's time to stop worrying about working, do what you can to help each other out of compassion, not being forced to do this and that and lied to, and it's all disgusting.
Yeah, we all hate taxes, man. He's looking better than he has the past few months. It comes and it goes. He made, I think, 3 or 4 videos this month, and in one of them, he's pretty rough. But then he looks like he bounced back again, you know? Am I quieter than this? How's my audio levels going? Because the way I have my board set up is very specific for my own monitoring my voice, but I can't always tell like how well it interfaces with the videos that I'm playing, but I can fix that. Let me know.
My actions will speak for themselves as soon as I'm out of here. First the animals go, though. Not your good pets and stuff, but the animals are leaving. There'll be almost none of them left here on the planet, just a few.
Yeah. Whoa, maybe that's too much. Is that too much?
So you never. As soon as I'm out of here, and I start finishing the destruction, which once his body drops dead, it'll be about 8 to 10 months. Within 11 months.
Yeah.
ETs will be going full blast, taking care of people for replicators, dwellings and stuff. Everything is going to be taken care
Okay, but again. I mean, like, I'm trying to like wrap my head around this, and I have like for a long ass time that because Jay always has a lot of complaints about mainstream religions, and he doesn't like them. And he doesn't like them for the sake of like, well, these are fake gods who just are intolerant and they don't care about you. But then he's willing to like do all this destructione, and then like he's doing all this destruction, and but he's like, it's not going to be me that makes everything better afterwards. It's the aliens. It's weird. It's perfect now. Fuck yeah, we did it.
of. Okay. It's all done the only way it can be from the other side, and then also with the ETs helping here. They're spirit and body just like you. They look different because the planets they come from have different elements and environments, and when the bodies were made to live in those, to exist on those planets and have lives, the planets had to be able to adapt to the bodies had to be able to work with the planet to live on the planet. So their physiology was made for that planet, so they look different.
I mean, at least like he kind of has a decent explanation for that. That's fair. All right, I have another time code that I snuck in here on my notes, and I don't remember why. I watched so much of this guy. I watched all of his videos for the past month. That took about 2 hours, and and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fucking fun. But if I put another time code in, by damn, we're gonna go check it out. Let's see. Is he a biologist? No. It's a good choice, Jeff in the past. Good choice.
This has been a long time coming. I couldn't do it till after my last life as Gandhi.
Right.
The body of Gandhi.
Why couldn't you do it when you were Gandhi? Like, after you passed away as Gandhi, why couldn't you then just ascend and be, like, the superpowered monster that's gonna, like, take care of everything? Why not?
And I was strong enough, but I had to come back here and write the books, make you all as strong as I could, help you understand what's going on and who you really are, and to have more. Once I could get rid of the original first being servants, is for you to have more faith and understanding and appreciation of who you really are, spirit and the physical body going through a life, and that's the only hell there is.
Again, it's one of those things, right? Like, he was George Washington, he was Gandhi, he impacted all these people's lives, and now for some reason he's this. I don't know where he lives, but I'm getting like Missouri? I don't know. Maybe Georgia kind of vibes coming off of him, that nobody knows about, but like this is the one that this is his last one, his final one. You think he'd go out with a bang. You would think that he would go out with a fucking bang, but what the fuck do I know? I don't know. Anyway, he's still alive. We can all celebrate. Cheers. We have yet to have to start the countdown for the end of the world because this man, he's still alive. Although according to some people later on in the Roundup, he don't have nothing to do with it, and the end of the world is a lot closer than you think. Ooh, you know what we call that? We call that word that means that I'm referencing something that will happen in the future. Bam! Nailed it. Random guy. Great Black Dragon giving me Walter White vibes visually. Kind of, yeah. A little bit, right? A little bit. It's weird. It's weird. It's very strange. All right, anyway, moving on. We're just going to zip right into Cosmic Encyclopedia. Now, after, I don't remember who, was it you, Exquisite, that clued me in on this one? I love this guy. He is so smart. He's so smart. It's unbelievable. This guy just absolutely blows me away with how intelligent he is. So here we go. He's going to share with us some wisdom.
In the Bible, it clearly states, do not seek healing from the physicians in the golden ages, and taking medicine is a sin.
I don't think it says anywhere in the Bible that taking medicine is a sin. I don't think so. Foreshadowing? Nah, I don't think that's the right word. No. That means something else.
And it also states that herbs are for the healing of all nations. Do not take medicine. It will make you sick.
Wouldn't one say herbs are medicine? Wouldn't you? I mean, people say that kind of shit all the time. Food is medicine. Food is healing. Herbs are medicine. Herbs are healing. I mean, isn't it really just splitting hairs? Back in the time that the Bible was written, did they really understand the concept of medicine is somehow different from herbs? Does he know when the Bible was written? Does he know what he's talking about? I don't know.
It is a sin to seek healing from physicians outside of you. They are the deceiver.
Where does it say that? I would like a Bible verse for that, please. Citation needed.
They are being used by the deceiver. And it even states in the Bible, in scriptures, that do not seek healing outside of yourself. The kingdom is within. The Christ is within. The Holy Spirit is within. You are the image of the Holy Spirit.
Well, the Holy Spirit's looking pretty rough these days, let me tell you that. Jesus fucking Christ. Holy Spirit has a broken ass fucking toe.
Man is the measure of the universe, and you have all of the healing properties already within you. You just need to go within and merge with nature and intake herbs and fast on them. Jesus even says that fasting is the long-lost, forgotten cure, because it's true. It is.
Wow. Nah, that was abrupt. Holy shit. Holy Jesus. Aw, thank you very much, Random Guy. I appreciate you, man. Random Guy says, also, thank you for introducing me to Steven Seagal's reggae album on the last Spin Till You Spew. Do you want the punani, Jeff? Always. Me want the punani, me want the punani. Nah, Steven Seagal's reggae album is art. It's absolutely art. If you haven't heard it, you should go look it up, because it is a whole ass thing. Oh my God. I would play some for you now, but instantly the stream would be demonetized. At least I think so. Maybe. Maybe not. Do I dare? Do I dare? I don't know, man. It's just like not enough people even know that it exists. And and if you type in Steven Seagal, Mi Wan de Punani, you will actually get exactly that song. Hang on a second. It's something like right here. All right, hang on a second. It's the next line. We're giving it a pause. YouTube, do not copy cream. Coffee and cream. Don't coffee and cream me, bro. Do not cease. There you go. He won the punani. He won the punani. Don't we all? Don't we all? Well, except for those who don't. Right? Right? Samantha, thank you for Ambergay. Samantha Ambergay, I mean, given the level of quackery, Jesus, I can read. I swear to God I can. I'm getting old man eyes. I mean, given the level of quackery the medical field was up to until 100 years ago. I don't blame the Bible's writers for distrusting physicians. Well, true, but they didn't know any better either, right? They didn't know any better either. And somebody was rightly pointing out, aspirin is derived from, was derived from willow tree bark until we could synthesize it, for sure. Modern medicine always has its roots in herbalism, right? That's just how that's how it goes. That's how things work. I'm just going to do this the entire roundup. Just pronounce things unbelievably bad. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Paninis are nice? Yeah, dude, everybody wants a panini. Do I need a cup of cream? Of course I do. Of course I do. God damn it. All right, anyway. We haven't seen this guy in a while. So what has Josh Mason been up to from the Detox Dudes?
Welcome to my $1 million morning routine. The first thing I always do is annoy my wife. Next, I'll be taking negatively charged substances called binders that grab onto toxins first thing in the morning and make you feel amazing.
I like the first one is called Pectosol. Pectosol. Is it for your pectorals? Also, if you live, breathe, eat, and shit detoxification all the damn time, you're wasting your life. You're absolutely wasting your life. That's not how it works. It's not how it's ever worked, and you are wasting a lot of money.
Next, I'll be taking coffee the way it's supposed to be consumed, up the arse. I'm using Cafe Man.
Because it says man, and I wanted up my man shoot. My fucking gnat in here. Man shoot. My energy tunnel. My stink portal.
Always put a little bit of salt in my enemas to help with the electrolytes, and I use 2 tablespoons of therapy roast.
Therapy roast and salt. Everybody wants to salt their butthole. You may be like, that doesn't sound good. I don't want a salty butthole. But you're in denial. Because honestly, who doesn't want a salty butthole? What, do you not like any flavoring at all? Come on.
Do then is cook it for 12 minutes on the lowest setting. The water that I'm actually using is molecular hydrogen water that I'm creating in my own office. This stuff has been gaining massive traction in the
molecular hydrogen water. Motherfucker has to have like a whole goddamn mad scientist kit just for the water that he's gonna mix with mainstream coffee and salt to squirt up his butthole. He has too much money! Too much money!
health communities for its ability to heal mitochondria and reduce inflammation. Pouring warm coffee in the non-toxic enema bag and preparing for my enema. And the coolest thing about this is that I'll be breathing in hydrogen gas while I'm doing my enema through what's called a nasal cannula. It's
I'm sorry. Look, okay. You wake up first thing in the morning, right? First thing in the morning, and you like tell your wife some god awful, like, I don't know, Star Wars prequels joke, or do your best Jar Jar impression, or your best Gollum impression in his situation. And then you're like, all right, honey, I gotta start my morning routine. She's like, yeah, okay, all right. You go into the bathroom, you extract your hydrogen water from your mad scientist kit, you brew for 12 minutes a bunch of coffee, you then huff gas through a nasal pipe and squirt coffee in your butthole. Who's more drunk? Oh, I'm not even close. Oh, dude, I have just begun.
It seriously makes you feel amazing. Now, if that hasn't made you feel guilty about your mediocre morning, then this most certainly will. I'll be taking a methylation and an NAD suppository directly after the enema.
Why are you so obsessed with your butt? Why are you so obsessed with your butt? First your coffee, oh my God, man. Dude can't even just, it's called a cannular. Well, I know it's called a cannular. I didn't want to say it because it's not as funny. Man, Jesus fucking Christ. Look, anyway, it's Then I take my daily suppository. Is not the weirdest thing I'd ever heard, but my 2 daily suppositories. Like, why? Do you really need both of them? And at the same time, do you want them to fight? That would be great. It's very strange.
A suppository is essentially a little bullet that gets inserted rectally and goes straight to your liver, your blood.
That is quite a diagram. Okay.
And your brain. Highly, highly effective. If I have time afterwards, I'll jump on my Bellicon rebounder to get the blood and lymph flowing, and then I'll do a couple minute...
You better pinch it tight or you're going to lose your suppositories or you're jumping on your fucking overpriced trampoline. Because fuck knows, you don't jump on your trampoline, well, your blood, it just ain't flowing enough, brother. Oh, my God.
Cold plunge. Right after that, I will have insane focus and flow state, so I'll do something creative, like, for instance, edit this video, and there you go. That's how you spend $1 million every morning.
That is not $1 million. And it's also terrible and awful and an immense waste of money. But it's his money, you know, it's totally his money. Unfortunately, his money is obtained by grifting off of people and taking their money, but, you know, what do I know? Fuck it. Let's see. BCB. The Baphomet plushie I drunk ordered from Emma Thorne in June arrived moments before I got the stream reminder. It's a sign Satan loves me. Hey, I've got a Baphomet plushie. Somebody hand crafted this little guy for me. Adorable. Adorable. Just forgot to put it back on my desk. Screw Bucket. Only gifted $2 because I already threw $50 at you for the full WWE on stream. Thanks to your hard work and providing us nuts to wing at. You got it, man. I appreciate you, Screw Bucket. That was dope, and it afforded me a very, very hilarious, fantastic video to start throwing around. It's pretty great. All right, next up, we're gonna go and we're gonna check out Mario. Mario has been very quickly becoming a favorite of mine.
Sir, a civet did not go through the trouble of pooping that expensive coffee out only for you to put it right back up a butt. Much love to my favorite crust punk Addams family, Dr. Holiday. Trans rights.
Trans rights! Thank you very much for that, Goth Parrot. I really appreciate you. Yeah, it's the the coffee trade is a very interesting trade. It's very, very strange. At some points exploitative, at other points entirely fabricated. You've got certain people out there pretending like they own a coffee brand when they don't. I wonder who that could be. All sorts of crazy ass shit. And then to just go right ahead and get Cafe Man, which is a big mainstream coffee, like not regular like Folgers or some shit, but it's a very big name fucking coffee brand, and be like, yeah, no, this is like the best spiritual fucking thing, and then put it up your butt. It's just so dumb. It's so dumb. Anyway, Mario thinks he's going to be assassinated, so let's hear why.
So I'm definitely fucking banned right now because I do things like tell the truth.
You're not banned because this is still on your TikTok, and this is a few days ago, and it's still there. So no, you're definitely not banned.
Now, let's talk about this. I want to see if I can... I've already almost been arrested over TikTok. That actually did happen. 3 fucking cruisers showed up in my driveway because I said something. I'm gonna...
What did you say? What did you say? You have to say something pretty spooky for that to happen. Like, pretty spooky. Like, Lord Stephen Christ levels of spooky for them to be like, you need to be taken away because you are a crazy person. Who's the person claiming to own a coffee brand? I'm sure somebody in the chat can help you out with that. But what happens is there are coffee companies that you can partner with, and what they do is you give them your branding, right? And they will slap your branding on their coffee, and you tell people that this is your coffee, and you give them the link, and you get that company's coffee with your branding on it. You didn't make the coffee. You have nothing to do with the coffee. There is absolutely nothing about the coffee that has anything to do with you at all. And that's how it happens, you know. Oh, I don't know about Philip DeFranco. No, I don't know. Yeah, it's just white label stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's like how all this crap is. There's so much of that stuff. But like they streamline it for YouTubers with certain coffee brand companies too.
Say this. I'm gonna see if I can get shot. Like if they'll actually shoot at me.
Man, wouldn't that be terrible?
This will do it. So cancer, right? First of all, you don't have it. You never did. The military wants to see the effect of radiation.
Thank you.
On a human body so they can make better weapons, right?
I guess so, sure.
They want to see how much a human body can take before it fucking dies from radiation poisoning.
So nobody has cancer. The only reason why we have cancer is so the government can study how much radiation people can take. I hate to break this to you, Mario, but we know how much radiation people can take. Ask us how. Despite the accidental exposures, there are plenty of bizarro experiments done, not the least of which is Unit 731, where we can see the effects of radiation on people. We can measure radiation. Did you know that? Why would we need a grand global stretching conspiracy to study the effects of radiation when we've understood it for 5 decades? Well, we knew it even before that, but really studied it.
So, if you're a healthy person, you go to the doctor, you're like, what's wrong with me? They're like, well, you have cancer. You're put into this system that is not trying to save you. It's really not doing it. I can feel the bullets.
Shut up.
They just want to see how much radiation your body can take so they can make better weapons. That's why the treatment's free, right? If I don't get shot.
If I don't get shot. Jesus Christ. Nah, it's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Mario is dumb as fuck. Mickey says, is this dude a Shivambu enthusiast? Could this be responsible for his constipation? This has been your TED Talk, lol. Oh, you talking about Josh Mason, detox dudes. I don't recall him ever talking about drinking his pee-pee. I don't remember that at all. He does a lot of other bizarro things. He's never met a weird alternative health device he didn't love. So I think it's possible. How's the bog wine going? See, most people aren't really going to know what we're talking about, but I'll mention it. So there is a YouTuber called King Cobra JFS. He is interesting. He has decided he's going to make homemade wine. Somebody challenged me to make some of the homemade wine he made out of store-bought fruit juice and bread yeast and sugar. And so I have been fermenting it for the past 4 weeks. And I smelled it today. And it don't smell good. I have made wine before. I've made a lot of wine, and I like my wine. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But you know what? If you want to see me try it, you'll have to tune in tomorrow on my Twitch stream for the Passion Project. I'll be trying it on there. So, yeah. Not looking forward to it. But I'm going to wait and do it then, because if I have to go throw up, I need somebody else here on camera to be able to take over for me as I go yak my guts out. We'll find out. I followed the recipe. That's what I got paid to do. play a Cobes video? No, I don't put Cobes on the Roundup. If anybody wants to know more, they can always just Google them. That's cool. There's some people that I never put on the Roundup, and it's for very specific reasons. We'll never have a Gail Cord Schuler video on the Roundup. We'll never have a King Cobra JFS video. Just how it is. All right, moving on. Somebody... Be careful with that, Jeff. Sounds very similar to the methodology of prison hooch, which is infamous for botulism. True. However, I do know how to make wine, so I actually sterilized a bottle, washed a bottle, sterilized it, sterilized the vapor lock. So it should be fine. I think it's just shit ingredients. I honestly think it's just shit ingredients. I know what, like, nasty hooch smells like, and it smells like nasty hooch. That's it. You know, it is what it is. All right, so somebody clued me in on this guy. His name is Extreme Narcissism TV. And he's a whole ass vibe. And I'm fascinated. So enjoy.
It's so weird when you and I live in a world where we know that they could take care of everyone and feed everyone, and we could all have really improved qualities of life, no one left out. And instead, no one left out means like we want 95% decreased population. Those are like Build-A-Bear meeting stuff.
Ah, yes, the Build-A-Bears. The infamous Build-A-Bears wanting to destroy. Did he say 85 or 95? 85 or 95? I can't remember.
And that's just for the U.S. 95% population.
95. Indeed. That's what, we have 200 and something million, so we'd be down to like 10 million. That's not a lot.
Decrease. That's disgusting and evil. Will we stand for this? Will Dad stand for this? At what point do we get to that period of peace and a new heaven and a new earth? I hate being in the part where I feel like, oh, this is prelude to all the stuff that they talk about being the worst times in the book of Revelation.
Just don't think about it. I mean, it seems like you probably got something good in that cup there, and I think you should just put more energy towards that. I think that's probably a much better idea, buddy. Just do that. Also, yes, this is a whole ass fucking mood right now, man. This is making me rethink the whole giant green screen. Like, fuck, man. There's so much shit you can do.
I don't know if I like that, but, you know, I'm here, you're here.
We are.
All that.
Yeah, man.
It's just, some things are so big. There's all kinds of stuff that they make up, and they're like, guess what, they have this. They have, you know, like a drone with a kill laser. They have a drone, like, if they have satellite lasers, drones with kill lasers.
Kill lasers?
And then there comes, along with that, people hunting drones on site, where drones are sent to kill on site. People are sent to kill drones on site.
I mean, that sounds fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie. First of all, I've never heard of anybody actually getting killed by a satellite laser nor a drone laser. I would be fascinated to see if this has occurred. But also, going drone hunting actually sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool.
So much stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot.
All at once. And then there was some kind of bullshit Netflix thing, and it says everything happening all at once. And it's on Netflix, and they made it. I don't know what it is, because I don't...
That was not... Netflix did not make everything everywhere all at once. That was A24. Also, A24 is fucking awesome. Super awesome. Also, So I watched a movie by A24 recently called Beau is Afraid with Joaquin Phoenix. It took me 3 weeks to watch that movie because it's so uncomfortable. I just couldn't. Like, I go to watch more of it, I'm like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. But if the purpose of a movie is to evoke an emotion in you, then that movie really succeeds because wow. Beautifully shot, too. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, no, that wasn't a Netflix film, buddy. But anyway, what about Everything Everywhere All at Once? Great movie.
I don't want to watch it. But I was like, oh, this is probably just some propaganda that, like, everything's happening all at once and
Did he say you didn't watch it? Well, then why are you mentioning it?
isn't exciting, but also to, whatever propaganda they want to put in there. But the point is to just make you accustomed to we are the world, WHIRLED world.
What? What? Oh, no, this can only help. This can only help with our communication issues right now, buddy.
The thing that's got me lately, as of this series of videos I've been recording, is the whole Oprah Winfrey at it again with all the Hawaii stuff. And of course with clearing real estate comes along not only asking for money.
Oprah?
Which didn't go over good. But that there's so many kids missing. And there's Oprah again, in trouble, with big stuff and big bucks going to those meetings where they build bears. Ellen went to one of those. She's still invited, or is that done now? Probably. Does Ellen's house have a blue roof? If it does, that's something. That's a humdinger.
I haven't watched this far into this video, but it is not disappointing. Holy shit, this is incredible.
So, how long do they get away with it? Is Oprah Winfrey big enough to be the kickoff to fake alien invasion? What people are talking about, directed energy weapons?
Yeah.
And all this? In Hawaii and everything else? Yeah.
Yeah.
So either, well, we know that they have directed energy weapons. We know that they have Skynet.
What the fuck? Build-A-Bears, Oprah Winfrey, and now Skynet. This is amazing. Okay, here's the thing. You're saying, okay, this guy's got to be trolling. You got to understand something about this dude, all right? So I do my due diligence. If we go to his channel right now, okay, 23 minutes of a video 4 hours ago, an hour and 12 minutes a day ago, 15 minutes a day ago, 18 minutes 2 days ago, 35 minutes 3 days ago. And these get like 20 views. This dude is not trolling. He is not trolling. Nobody puts this much time into this much work. You know, like, nah. What this is reminding me of is somebody who, like, had a channel before and did the exact same thing here, but he said something too spicy and he lost his account, so now he's making another one. Like, it has to be. It has to be. It's so crazy. Everyone knows our true enemy is the cloud people. Well, yeah. Fucking think they're so awesome living in a cloud. Jerks. Anyway, that's Extreme Narcissism TV. Great name. Great name. Great name. Digital Demonic Davros. Hey, good to see you, buddy. Been a long time since I caught one of these. He may promote salty cabbage water to heal cancer. Could black salve be the better treatment? Damn. I would love to see the detox dude attempt to use black salve in his morning enema. It's probably a good idea, right? Ivy Zord, thank you very much. Botulism is a motherfucker. Please watch out for the wine. I will. I promise. Marissa Rohrer. This stream is a nice birthday gift. Hey, everybody say happy birthday to Marissa in the chat. Do it now. Also, almost 1 year into my transition. Well, congratulations. Since then, I have lost almost 100 pounds as well. Thank you for what you do. Well, thank you very much for watching and hanging out. Appreciate you. Ivy Zord. Build-A-Bear Foundation. Really so powerful? I don't know. I don't know either. It's very strange. Keep on clubbing, baby seals. To really keep a suppository inside, have your boy really push it in there with a penis, fist, or cucumber. Hashtag butt tips. Thanks. Zakek. Somehow that's not the worst take on that film. That's honestly, that is actually pretty true. That's pretty true. Penny was watching the stream and kept turning her head to hear my voice. Aw, that's really sweet. Super cute puppers. I'll get to the rest of them here in a little bit. But we gotta keep on moving, man. Gotta keep on moving. What do we got next? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What is this one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right. So I I really wanted some more Jimmy Payne. Do you guys remember Jimmy Payne? Well, you see, I was hanging out with Spark's niece. I gave her a candy bar, and she gave me some Vulcan sloppy toppy. That guy. I really wanted to find another Jimmy Payne interview on Super Soldier Talk because I love him and it gives me life. I listened to the entire Star Trek one that we only played a little bit of it on the Roundup. It is still so good. The whole rest of it is just a fucking laugh a minute. It's incredible. Incredible. But I could not find any Jimmy Payne, you know. So I did find I guess it would be like a special introduction video on Super Soldier Talk of a young man by the name of Arkeem Ra. Arkeem Ra. Anyway. Oh, does this have the bad CGI? Yeah. There's nothing like that 1997 CGI, man. It's just so fucking fire. It's so fucking fire. Holy shit.
My name is Arkeem Ra.
It sure is.
I am a time soldier, super soldier, asset. And today I'm here to talk about a planet that I know as Centurion 5.
Cool. Cool.
Am a temporal soldier, a time soldier. That means that I am taken for Black Ops time warfare projects. Montauk being the most popular one, Project Phoenix being, out of Montauk. Montauk was just where its inception, where it started.
I'm just expecting Jean-Claude Van Damme to appear behind him, do the splits randomly, and snap his neck. The time cops are after him. It's a little time cop reference for you. That movie's awesome. Fucking awesome movie. Holy shit.
But I have been used for another time travel project. Dealing with a planet called Centurion 5.
Sure.
In the past year. So in 2022, the entirety of 2022, I was taken at least a dozen times, but...
What? What was that? Hang on.
At least a dozen times. Project.
Hang on. Where is it?
2022, I was taken at least a dozen times, but it could be 2022. I was taken at least a dozen times, but it could be even.
God damn it! I'm sorry. I'm suddenly fascinated and totally fixated. I cannot help myself. I can't help myself. This has to happen. Hang on. We're doing this. We are fucking doing this. Wait for it. I'm sorry. I know it's very cheap. It's very cheap, but I had to. I'm sorry.
At least a dozen times, but it could be even more. And basically what it was is there was
Oh no. The fucking Wolf and Moon shirt is incredible. It's timeless. It's timeless. I honestly feel like an asshole because I don't have a Two Wolves Moon shirt, and I feel like I should for like formal occasions. I feel like a schlub trying to show up like in a button-down shirt, and everybody else is in like 2, sometimes 3 Wolf and Moon shirts. Fuck.
a class 7 planet, which meant that it was in a region of space where there was certain phenomenon happening on in the region where it made it hard to detect that there was actually a planet there.
Right, which is why nobody else could detect it, right? Which is why. Anyway, no. I got another time code here for this video because this is an hour and 11 minutes long. Here we go. And unironically, I like his hair too. I think he's got great, cute hair. You know, like it's not bad.
As far as who took me,
yeah.
I am not 100% positive, but I am almost sure that it was Solar Warden. Because during that
Solar Warden. You not to buy me a wolf shirt? Oh no. What if everybody bought me a wolf shirt, and then I would have nothing but wolf shirts? And then eventually Mems would have to put her foot down and be like, God damn it. There's nowhere to put all these wolf shirts. And I'll be like, you silence. We'll put the best ones up on the wall. We'll make a quilt.
Time, I was working at a school, and at that school, there were all these different kids and teachers at that school that I remembered interacting with on Centurion 5, and there's an underground facility underneath that school. I was cleaning it. I was a cleaner for it. In here now. Underneath that school, there was a facility, and there's a tall white.
A what? I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that means. I just love the idea. I love this fucking idea that he's the janitor at a school, right? And he's walking down the halls and he sees like some little kid and he's like, I know that little fucker from Centurion 5. I'm gonna throw him one of these. And then he like starts walking by the kid trying to be all sly and everything, but he's obviously kind of awkward. He's like, don't tell the teacher.
That I would interact with that look to me. I call him the Ice King because he wears a blue like Soul Warden suit. He's got a long beard. It just makes me think of, and he's like old's kind of old and stuff. Makes me think of the Ice King from Adventure Time. But I think that it's Solar Warden because I know for a fact that program that was going on at that school was Solar Warden, and I saw so many of the same faces on Centurion 5 that it had. Yeah. I think it had to have been Solar Warden. And something interesting about
Amazing
is like I got memories of different teachers at that school.
Yeah.
Clearing out forests with me. So like when we first got there, right, there was a time where what they did was okay, this planet is a tropical planet. Centurion 5 is a tropical planet.
Right, like, sure.
Big time, it doesn't snow there. It's a tropical beyond belief. Tropical paradise. But it's also
no snow.
Full of dinos, giant bugs, dangerous creatures that will eat you. So what they did when we would move into the areas that the indigenous population would live in, and there are these creatures that look like Admiral Akbar, and they live in like swamp regions. They're almost semi-aquatic.
They just happen to conveniently look just like Admiral Akbar. Just like Admiral Akbar. It's a wild coincidence. There's no other reason behind it. It's just on accident. It's not like I watched a bunch of Star Wars. You know, that's what they look like. You know, it's weird.
And we would move in close to them because that was the space that was already the most habitable, where you didn't have to clear it out because it was thick jungle. You know.
Yeah.
And when we spread out, what they did is they put us in bigger bodies, like I would say they're probably 2 to 3 times the size of a normal human body.
Wait, so you were in a super giant body. Let me get this straight. Okay. Hang on. So you're on Centurion 5, right? Big jungle planet. Lots of dinosaurs, giant fucking bugs, weird Mon Calamari looking motherfuckers. And they put you into giant bodies. So you're just like stomping around for reasons. Like, what were you doing?
And they gave us like laser guns. And basically, we cleared out the whole forest, cut it all down with laser guns, killed the dinos. I mean, we just killed everything.
Why would you kill the
to make
dinosaurs?
Room for cement and skyscrapers.
Why would you kill all the dinosaurs?
So they had whole teams going in with guns just to clear out land and kill dinosaurs and stuff, and make it so that people could live there. And every single city on Centurion 5, which is this is great for the World Economic Forum.
Yeah, this is just Avatar for sure, dude. This is honestly just Avatar. This is wild. Like, okay, so the thing about this is too, when people have this kind of creative ripoff imagination, like, it's cute and everything, and it's interesting to listen to, but why would you then not make yourself into the hero of the story? It's a little fucking weird, isn't it? It's a little fucking weird. Let's see. Chaos says, speaking of Netflix, have you watched Dark? Fan-freaking-tastic show. Also, Trans Rights. Trans Rights, Dark is a very good show. Aaron, I still haven't finished it yet, but plan to. Aaron Jimenez, the best birthday gift. Love you, Daddy Jeff. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, well, Memory's going to let me have a quick little break here. Wait. Who are you? Whomst are you?
I don't. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm your wife.
You don't look like her. Memory is still celebrating because she is now officially endorsed. She's now a motorcyclist. She's an outlaw biker.
Follow me on TikTok.
Yeah, follow Memory on TikTok. She's been posting lots of little motorcycle content and stuff like that. It's been pretty cool. I got a fun little video for you.
My grum. I want to ride my grum.
Grum. You're so fucking cute. All right, hang on. Let's get here. Lower this thing down. I'm trying to do everything with a broken hoof, baby. Got a broken ass hoof. How short are you? Pretty short. Don't jump on my back. That's how we got into this predicament.
No.
Yes.
No.
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 I told you to stop fucking around, and you were like, "I'm gonna keep fucking around and entertain the toddler."
Yeah, but when you're like, "Stop fucking around," I take that as a challenge.
That's not my fault.
Because there's so much more fuck around one could do.
That's not my fault.
That's not your fault?
That's your fault.
I think it's a toddler's fault. Don't you think? Because toddlers are so needy and they're like, I'm fussy. If that toddler was easily satisfied, I wouldn't have felt compelled to fuck around.
Nah.
Whatever. All right. This is probably going to be a little loud for you, so I'm going to turn it down just there. We go, and boom. All right, thank you.
Fuck
I'll be right back.
around, I fuck around.
Yeah.
Fuck around. I fuck around. Hi guys. He always puts my the mic so far over here, and I can't look at the chat and talk at the same time. So like, we're gonna do this. Nope, that's not gonna work. We'll do this there. Hi. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see. Blame toddlers. Yes. Cancel toddlers. Absolutely. Also, another super cool thing. So I work at a nonprofit law firm, and we got a grant from the VA to help homeless veterans with like legal services. And today we went to the Eugene stand down, and I got to meet a bunch of really cool veterans and I didn't give them legal advice. I am not an attorney, but I got to help them. So they had a chance to speak with an attorney, and that just made my heart feel super happy. So I'm just like in a really good mood because I got my endorsement, which means I can ride my grom by myself if I want to. And I got to help veterans and like homeless vets. So fucking dope. Let's see what type of bullshit Jeff has sent me. Oh, this
I
guy.
just got a phone call from my source. That's what we're going to call it. World War III will start in September. They're saying between the 19 and the 23 of September.
Big doubts, dude. Seems like it didn't happen.
And it's going to be a major attack. And that's what's going to lead to the war. And they're going to have a war draft because they don't have the power, the man and woman power
Is this like
to fight it.
Is this like the Wingnut
So
version
again,
of the Rapture?
this is just my source. And let me tell you something. Everything this person has always told me has always come true. So you might as well get ready instead of being, sorry. I guess that's how they say it. So buy food, buy whatever you can, and protect yourself. We know what's going on in the South. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel and my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.
Wait. If you're supposed to subscribe to his channel and his YouTube channel, what's his other channel?
Did he say he has another channel?
No, he was like, subscribe to my channel and my YouTube channel. So what is his other channel if it's not his YouTube?
I think he's reposting, I think his YouTube channel is him reposting his TikToks. So I think he's talking about his TikToks.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is.
Oh, that would
Yeah.
make sense.
Michael. Good old Michael. Good old Michael.
Your wife is tired.
Are you?
Well, yeah, I bought that Black Rifle like espresso thing because
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna have to entertain the chat while Jeff goes pee, and I want to be wide awake.
Yeah.
And then it was fucking curdled.
Yeah, that's
Again.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
The last 3 cans of that I have bought from our neighborhood marketplace.
No good.
The milk is curdled.
No good.
Inside the can.
That's so bullshit.
Because they've been left out in the sun at some point.
I'm so sorry, baby.
So now I'm just real tired.
Make a pot of coffee.
No, it's
I'll
too late
drink
now.
Some coffee.
I do not want coffee right now.
You ain't got shit to do tomorrow? We'll stay up all night watching Hell's Kitchen.
I do not want to stay up all night.
Watching Hell's Kitchen?
I want to sleep.
Don't you want to see who's going to win Hell's Kitchen?
You know what I have not gotten to do in the past month?
Nedra and Dan and Ray and what's her fucking face? Mary are all on probation right now.
Yeah. Oh, we're watching that tonight.
Yeah.
But your wife has not been able to sleep in 4 weeks.
Sleep is for the weak.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll stop bullying you. God.
I need my beauty sleep so I can ride my Grom tomorrow while you guys are doing passions.
You need no beauty sleep. You are gorgeous.
I have no words.
Good. Good.
Choke me, Daddy. Not like that. Not with you. Not like that.
Not like that?
No, in the sexy way.
Oh, in the sexy way. Not in front of all these people. We can only do the domestic violence in front of people. Remember? That's the rule. Right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Okay. I'll do the sexy one next.
I love you.
Me too. Thank you, darling. Appreciate you. Yeah, I will. I'll have a fantastic stream. We're going to have a fantastic stream, aren't we, guys? We're going to have a great stream. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Good shit. All right. Both very quiet. Yeah, sorry. It's I didn't have my my monitors in to be able to watch the whole thing, and my bad. You just have to turn that up during that little thing. Yeah, you might need that. Yeah. I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave. Get out. No, stop. No, cease. Cease, devil woman. Cease. Stop. Okay, all right. I'm pretending that the bare ass is not even in my view right now. Nope, I'm erasing it. I'm deleting it with my, okay. Xander Karen, is he also referencing Dinotopia? He might be. He might be. I feel like there's a lot that gets mixed in with that super soldier stuff, you know? It all becomes like a big jumble. It's like Boggle, but with pop culture references when you're talking about like the super soldier people. Because the super soldier people are very specific. They're a very specific type of people. These are people, and it's it's like alien abductees, right? And I'm not saying like aliens aren't real and nobody's ever been abducted or anything. Probably not, but maybe. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't want to invalidate anybody's experiences. But it's one of those things that ideas are very infectious, right? And so you'll have somebody come out with, a concept, a testimonial of something that happened to them. Other people will hear it, and then they're like, well, yeah, that happened to me too. And for them, it's real. For others, like, they're obviously just fake assholes. But for some people, that is now part of their headcanon, okay? That's part of their OC. And the super soldier people are a very fascinating one because they've only really been around for about 30 years. They're not as old as the alien ones, right? But they grow. They grow and they expand. And they just kind of like support each other. Because if you support the most crazy ones of them, like, you know, I had a sexual relationship with Spock's niece over a candy bar, then everybody will support yours because yours is a lot less wacky. A lot less wacky. And it's like playing Boggle with pop culture references. Indeed. That's how it works. Daddy Jeff, it is with great pride. Oh, this is I'm the Awesome Wolf. It is with great pride that I announce that I have gained my diploma in demonology for $25 and 2 hours that I will never get back. It made me learn that Bob is an exorcist fraud. Autoboot Jeff, roll out, or are you a Deceptishoe? Ooh. I'm feeling very Deceptishoe right now. A little bit. Or am I an Autoboot? I don't know. Chat, do you think I'd be on the side of the Autobots or the Decepticons? The Decepticons... Am I really doing this right now? Yeah, I am. I loved Shockwave. Shockwave was a badass fucking Decepticon. OG 80s cartoon. And, like, that was the coolest fucking toy, was Shockwave. It was cool as fuck. He was a laser gun. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, so we get to hear Michael describe to us that World War III could start on September 23rd. That was 6 days ago. So far... Oh, everybody's saying Decepticons. Rogue anti-hero Autobot. I like that. You'd be a Decepticon that had a change of heart and switch teams. I like that too. That's good. Okay? That's my OC. Why don't we start? We should start like a whole talk show. Like I used to be a transformer, but I transmogrified into a human, and so I need to tell my stories about the Great Cybertronian War. We can make this happen, right? And in 30 years, we'll have like all these streams and shit about people talking about how they were robots. No? Jetfire. Yeah, Jetfire was a cool one. I actually still have the only toy I still have from my childhood. Somewhere in my attic is an old ancient Jetfire toy from the Transformers line. The one that actually got that company sued because they stole the design from Robotech. I have like it's busted as shit, but it's like stashed away. I refuse to get rid of it. All right. Ugh. So next up, let's do a little bit more predictions. Doom and gloom predictions. We've got a threefer. These next three videos come courtesy of the Twitter account Chuds of TikTok. Fantastic Twitter account, if you even want to touch that disgusting fucking website at this point after it's been totally fucked by the Emerald Miner, but whatever. So anyway, here we go. We got a threefer. They all have a similar theme, and I think you'll pick up on it.
Marburg virus is baked into the shots and will be activated by 3 one-minute pulse waves at 18 gigahertz from the 5G towers all over the country. The government has been...
The Marburg virus. The Marburg virus.
...preparing for this for years now and will be released in October of 2023, according to attorney Todd Candler. Please take a look at this video.
Okay.
We know that Marburg is not particularly contagious, but it has an extraordinarily high rate of fatality, and we know the mechanism by which this will be released, and that is inside of these shots that people already received, inside the lipid nanoparticles, the hydrogel, there exists pathogens inside of the particles that have not yet opened.
So there are pathogens inside of the particles. There's a size problem there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There are pathogens inside the particles because of the vaccines. Gotcha. Okay.
Those pathogens are chimeric. They include E. coli Marburg, Ebola staphylococcus, and brewer's yeast, amongst others.
Brewer's
we know
yeast.
that upon the broadcast from the 5G system that is now employed across the United States and the world for that matter, when they
Which shots do you think he's referencing? Come on.
Broadcast an 18 gigahertz signal for 1 minute, 3 different times as a pulse, it will cause those lipid nanoparticles to swell and release these pathogenic contents, thereby causing a Marburg epidemic that they've already spent the money on. It's already done, right? The Marburg epidemic, for purposes of the law, has happened. And now we just need the actual disaster to happen. And there's actually worse parts to it than that, including the 1p36 gene deletion that effectively will turn those poor people into zombies.
Oh, good. Okay, so all right. So not only will they die, but then they'll also become zombies. It's the T virus. The 5G activated T virus. Got it. Excellent. So we can look forward to that next month, right? Next month, we're going to get 5G activated T virus to unleash the zombie apocalypse. Got it. Good. Okay. Number 2.
Hi, everybody. We're Sunday, the 24th of September. Sorry. Just wanted to say that it's very important to take all your electronical things, anything that can have Bluetooth, or smart TV, smartphone, anything that is smart, that can get a signal from the, that can get a signal from the 5G towers, which, by the way, should be put down everywhere.
We should put down all the 5G towers. Okay.
Because on the 4th of October, they're going to send a signal from there that can destroy everyone.
So October 4th, there's going to be a signal from the 5G towers, a signal that's going to destroy everyone.
So what you should do is take aluminum foil.
Aluminum?
And wrap them up and put them in your vehicle 200 meters away from your home. And also take a place in your house, a room in your house.
Take a place in your house.
And put aluminum foil 2-3 times layers.
Yeah, 3 layers at least, minimum of aluminum foil.
In that place and stay there from the 4th to the 5th of October. And also you should have, get a heavy metal detox because all the chemtrails that they've been spreading have aluminum, and it is proven. If you don't believe...
Wait. But wouldn't that be good for us, though? So if we're supposed to be wrapping our devices in aluminum and coating one room in our house with 3 layers of aluminum, but then the chemtrails are spraying aluminum, wouldn't that be good? Aren't the chemtrails, like, coating everything in aluminum?
I mean, just swipe your vehicle, put that dust on a paper, take an element, and put it underneath, and you'll see all the aluminum that sticks to it.
Yeah, but isn't that good? We need to coat things in aluminum. That's how it's going to be, like...
So you have to have a detox, a heavy metal detox. You can get them just look it up. You can get the pills in pharmacies and natural product places and on Amazon. So that's all I had to say. And I
go on Amazon and get your heavy metal detox to protect against the aluminum that was sprayed on you, but then spread the aluminum all over a room and sit in it.
Hope you have all a nice day.
I'm going to have a great day, and I'm glad that you care for my safety. KIGF, thank you very much for becoming a member. Stay away from everyone that is smart. Indeed. 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 All right. That was number 2. Now let's go for number 3.
I need y'all to share this information.
Okay.
This could be the difference between life and death.
Life and death.
For millions and millions of people.
Well, it's good you're making a video then.
October the 4th, around 2:15, 2:20 Eastern Standard Time, the United States government is going to send a signal to every phone.
Yeah.
Right, as an alert system.
Yeah.
Do not have your phones on. I can't verify 100%, but I'm about 90% sure.
90% sure.
That sound is going to trigger something in the people. You ever seen that movie Kingsman? I think that the United States government is about to do something very diabolical, something very cynical and evil with that sound.
Sinister, not
You know
cynical.
how that Doja Cat had that sound that was supposed to be soothing or whatever. I think this is along the same lines.
It's like Doja Cat, but cynical.
They're talking about they're going to send a signal and it's going to sound like a phone ringing. And I think if you have that shot, or if you're under, it's going to send you into a trance or a zombie-like state or something to that effect.
Yeah.
And the government is preparing, knowing what it's going to do. It could make you evil. It could do nothing. I do not know. But I'm telling you now, as a side of precaution, knowing the times that we're living in, knowing what we're up against, and knowing that the government is trying to depopulate us in any which way that it can, knowing that it's trying to create the chaos all over the world.
Sure.
Do not answer that phone.
Don't answer the phone.
On October the 4th, between 2...
Do you remember that Shark Boy? That movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl? It's going to be like that. Based.
and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Keep your phones off. If you have your phones on, you are taking a chance. You're taking a grave risk.
Yeah.
I ask y'all, keep those phones on October the 4th from 2 to 3 p.m.
Ezekiel 7, 5-7. Hang on. I'm kind of curious about this. Ezekiel 5, 7, no, 5, 7, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5. Boom. Let's see. Where is it? That's not the whole thing. I want 7.5-7. Boom. All right. Thus saith the Lord God, an evil, and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come, the end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. The morning is come unto thee, O thou that dwellest in the land. The time is come. The day of trouble is near, and not the sounding again of the mountains. Sounds lame. Yeah. So, okay. So, look. Three separate accounts. October 4th, the 5G is going to create the zombie apocalypse or the Kingman thing or something. And we have to detox from aluminum, but also cover everything in aluminum. And, you know, if you don't, it's really, you're gambling with your family's lives. You're gambling with your family's lives if you don't. Beta! That was the wrong button. If you... Wait, what? Oh my God. Wait, no, shit, you're right. Oh my God. I cannot believe I fucking missed that. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Hang on. You're right. I did this wrong. I totally did this wrong. I feel so stupid. I can't believe I missed this. Oh my god. Yeah, sure. No, stop. Back to you fuck. Yes. The end has come. The end has come. It has roused itself against you. See, it comes. Maybe that's the signal is. If you don't wrap yourself in aluminum, then they're gonna trigger the signal on October 4th, and then everybody's just gonna
Amazing.
Amazing. Let's go. Amazing. Incredible. Thank you for calling me out on that. You need to keep me on track, okay? I can't just be fucking off like that, okay? I can't just be fucking around and missing the perfect opportunity to play the cum song. I can't do that. I can't afford it. Neither can you. This is some serious shit. Anyway, fuck. All right. Yeah. So, more end of the world content for you guys here. Coming from an unlikely place.
Now I'm trying to help people survive this and fucking survive this. Because it's a 2-layered thing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, there's these FEMA trailers. And the Invest 95 coming through and...
whatever that is.
Something's going to be devastated. They're even saying that people need to get out of Haiti because once they assassinated that president and that place has gone to shit, they're like, get out of Haiti. Anyone that's an official in America, because they're going to get hit by hurricanes. They're going to be washed away.
Sure.
Remember what happened to the giants through Noah's flood?
What?
The Nephilim. Remember that in the Bible stories?
When
you
flood?
have groups of people who overthrow their own type of organized situation, they can't be reasoned with. Obviously, they can't be controlled, and they're going to be a nuisance. They're going to want to steal other people's shit. You've seen the pirates out there that were pirating ships.
Yes.
Okay, the system is cleaning up all the children who can't fucking get it together.
What?
So you think Haiti is going to be immune to any of this? No, they're going to have fires, floods, wind, rain, hurricanes, cyclones. Oh yeah, Haiti is right there in the crosshairs.
Okay.
Because they can't seem to get it together. They've been given so many chances to have some kind of organization and they don't want it.
Haiti's been given so many chances. Haiti has been given so many chances. Really? Really? That's fascinating. Haiti, famously never been fucked with, island country of Haiti, had every opportunity to just get it together. It's totally fine. Haiti, right? Like, wow. No shit. Damn. It would be terrible and maybe bad for the argument if maybe historically, Haiti kind of was fucked with by Western powers and shit like that. Or I don't know, maybe like if they had like a genocide done against them first because of the indigenous people and getting all of them wiped out, then also as a slave state, and then even more so, more contemporarily, in a genocide enacted by a dictator in the Dominican Republic. I mean, but really, that shouldn't have held them down. And really, we're going to need Haiti to just step up, okay? Let's just have Haiti step up. There's no excuse. Come on, Haiti. Get it together. What the fuck, Jillian?
I want to be fucking anarchic, okay? That's not going to work. If you stayed within your own confines and you didn't leave your little town or your little island, great. But no, they make ships and they go and pirate other people.
What are you talking?
For ransom.
Do you think Haiti is Somalia? What are you talking about? What the fuck?
Now you see why things are happening the way they're happening? That's some crazy shit. That's some crazy shit.
That is some crazy shit you just fucking said. Yeah.
You cannot resist. And here I hear this. Yes, one laser. And they can wipe out 1,000 at a time when it's full.
Tortugas in Haiti. Yeah, I know. No, there were a lot of pirates in Haiti. Don't get me wrong. But there were a lot of pirates everywhere in the Caribbean. Everywhere. And it's not like Haiti was just filled with pirates and she's like, well, you know, everybody in Haiti was a pirate, so like fuck that country. And also all these chances that Haiti got, like what? And I would also, I obviously nobody took a census back then, but I would argue most likely most of the pirates that were in Haiti were not Haitian. Probably not, because most pirates were former military. It's true. Look it up.
Whoops, it was natural. This is about the condos, the smart city condos. If you're Section 8, if you're a drug addict, if you're retired and you're living off of Social Security, if you're not a contributing member of society and they have you in an area where all of your like kind is in one area, oh, there's a fire over here. I've heard about fires in my town. This whole complex went up in flames. How did it happen? We don't fucking know. We can speculate, oh, it was like faulty gas meters.
Fire just happens sometimes, I guess. Who can explain it? It's like magnets.
Faulty electricity. Who's to fucking say, right? If you're already in an inner city and in your own house and you're not around too much much Mother Nature, like a lot of biodiversity, just stay put. Like where I'm at, I'm staying put. When people are being...
We know you're not going anywhere. We know.
Moved from their rural area and they're put in condos like these, well, there you go. I would rather be in a house. Do I think my house where I live has a better possibility of surviving than other places? Absolutely, especially from Florida, yeah. Put me against Florida, fuck yeah, I'll survive more than Florida will. I would rather be in a house.
Hot take, I don't want Florida to survive. If you're in Florida... Hey, some of you are in Florida. Maybe don't be there soon because you're cool.
Do I think my house where I live has a better possibility of surviving than other places? I would not want to be in a condo living. I would not want to be retired. I would not want to be on some kind of Section 8 housing, like a building full of Section 8 people, which is basically like a welfare. What do you think, hey John? What do you think the system wants to get rid of? Wants to rid of itself of what? What do you think the system wants to rid of itself of? What they deem is useless eaters.
If you're talking about like large scale collapse, this goes back to that other thing that we were talking about with like Great Black Dragon, and he's like, well, the aliens, when they get here, are going to get you back your tax dollars. Bitch, ain't nobody going to give a fuck about tax dollars. And if you're talking about trying to get people to survive the end of the world and, like, giant cataclysm and shit like that, I don't think the government, in the midst of an apocalyptic event, is going to be like, you know what we should do? We should just throw all these poor people out on the street. They're going to have bigger complications and bigger situations to deal with than that. I'm just saying. I don't know why I have to be out here spitting facts all the fucking time just because Jillian can't take 2 minutes to rub 2 fucking brain cells together and figure this out. Instead, just vomit up and regurgitate her stream of consciousness garbage. Haiti had so many opportunities. Squandering your opportunities, Haiti. When are you going to learn? Haiti. Jillian's asking the real questions here. Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, yeah, that's a little bit of shallow puddle brain dribbles from our girl, best girl. Man, some people don't have 2 brain cells. She's got brain cells. The thing is, look, Jillian is a machine at this point, right? And you can't. when a person has dug themselves such in a mental rut that they can only fall into the ravine of their own narrow perception, and any new information that is trying to get to them just tumbles down this hill of bullshit, and that's where they pick it up, and it's already filthy with their own dumb shit. Like, you can't really expect them to get better, you know? Well, I don't think Jillian hates Haiti. I think Jillian doesn't understand a fucking thing about Haiti. I don't think Jillian knows anything about Haiti beyond like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. I don't think she's ever had to think about it. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I'm not going to blame her for that. Like, for instance, like I knew, for instance, about, you know, the slave trade in Haiti. I knew about the uprising in Haiti. I knew about a bunch of shit about Haiti. I didn't even know about the what was his name? The Dominican Republic dictator Trujillo, whatever the fuck his name was, that enacted a genocide on Haitian people. I didn't even know about that until like a month ago, and that's because I listened to Behind the Bastards, which is the greatest podcast ever fucking made. So I didn't even know that. So I'm not gonna blame Jillian for not knowing these things, but for fuck's sake, man, like it's just take a couple of minutes. And Rafael Trujillo, because the J is an H and the two L's is a Y, so it's Rafael Trujillo. Thank you very much. Yeah. Shaquille O'Neal? Yeah, same thing. Same person. Like the stream. Anyway, you guys ready to start getting into some really batshit stuff? Because I've got some really batshit stuff. I was going to admit that I listen to Beyonce. I do listen to Beyonce. I do. I absolutely listen to Beyonce. DP is in shambles. Well, DP is a podcast, but it's also a show. DP is my favorite show. Behind the Bastards is my favorite podcast. Sorry. Is what it is. Robert Evans is fucking amazing. All right, let's do some crazy shit. Let's get into it. Let's learn about some fucking reptilians. Yeah, reptilian agenda, baby. Let's go.
Reptilians are the problem.
Yeah, baby.
You know what I'm saying? They are the issue. They are the ones who literally wanted to hold us back. They're the ones who calling themselves God. They're the ones who are trying to make who literally made a placement of different species here through their genetics. You know, we talked about in one of the videos how what they call the Arabics. The Arabics are created species. The reptilians work directly with the Greys
to make the Arab people. Really?
The reptilians are the problems. And we got to solve this problem. We got to solve this problem.
What I love about this video in specific, I didn't include it, but I'm feeling like maybe I should have now. The first, 45 seconds of it, he starts walking along, and he's like, the reptilians are the problem. And then you hear, hey, what's up, man? And he's like, hey, what's up? What's good? And then they just, laughing and hey, what's going on, man? Oh, you good? Yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And then Remedy H just turns his camera to his phone as soon as he's out of earshot. He's like, the reptilians are a fucking problem. And it is abrupt. I totally should have included that. Damn it.
What is our future? What does our future look like? Because I'm seeing these reptilians. I'm working on this fight here. So I know the only way that we're going to return back is we've got to build the future that we desire.
Cool. Sure.
But I see these reptilians continuing the same thing. Oh, it's about to be winter. Oh, it's about to be fall. Oh, it's about to be summer. Oh, it's about to be spring. Oh, we're looking at this holiday and we're looking at that holiday. They're literally controlling the narrative of our lives. And so many of our brothers and sisters won't see it. Reptilians are the one who gave us God and Jesus.
But what's wrong with the seasons? What's wrong with the seasons? It's whatever.
Yes. Allah, Jehovah. Yes, they're the ones who gave us that.
Yes.
The reptilians are the problem.
Yes.
So what are we going to do about it?
What are we going to do about it?
We're going to go deeper into this because the reptilians have not only affected us, they have affected other universes because they have this whole thing that they want to rule the cosmos.
Uh-huh.
Me as an Anunnaki,
yeah.
One of the princes of the Anunnaki bloodline.
Yeah.
I can tell you, they've done much damage all over the cosmos.
Mm.
And we, as the original of this realm, which majority of us are Anunnaki and majority of us don't know that we are Anunnaki, we're supposed to be fighting against them. But what's happening? Oh yeah, we're trying to join in. Then the reptilians put out this whole agenda at one point that says, oh, well, if you want to get rid of these white people, which are all children of the reptilians and other alien species, they say then you can just have sex with them and make them out and do it through sex.
Okay, hang on. All right, there's a lot going on here. So apparently, the reptilians and the Greys got together. They made the Arabs. The reptilians are here. The reptilians are doing something. I don't know. Something. Giving us Jesus or something and making the seasons, I suppose. I don't know. And then they were like, hey, Anunnaki people. What do you want from me? The best way to get rid of these dang whitey is to breed them out. Okay? Do a few sex. Throw some sex at the problem. Honestly, not the worst problem. I have found throwing some sex at the situation usually helps quite a bit. Just saying. Do we think that this is going to go a place that's good? Or do we think this might go somewhere absolutely fucking terrible? I don't know. Let's roll the bones.
And what happened? You end up with a bunch of hybrids. But these hybrids are all Saxons because they were born through a Saxon woman who has no soul, which the majority of these Saxon women are reptilians.
Wait, but what about what if their mom was black? What if their mom was black? That's a very specific complaint. One that I might say is quite racist. How does a woman throw sex? You're making me do this on a broken toe. Kind of like if the dude's over here, you just kind of, well, or whoever you want to sex with, you just kind of go. That's how you throw sex. That's how you do it. That's God damn it. I unplugged my fucking headphones. Motherfucker. Ah! I'm gonna break my toe even worse if I keep doing this shit. I swear to God. Oh my God.
Reptilians are the problem. Reptilians are the problem. They are the problem. This is what we should be solving.
Problem.
Yes, still our brothers and sisters want to still see our own as the problem, and they don't want to fight against an enemy of such nature.
I didn't break anything else. The wine's starting to kick in, so now my foot just feels warm.
Something for y'all to think about. This is why we have to return to sorcery. This is why we have to turn back to wizardry, to witchcraft. The only way to defeat these motherfuckers is you got to use the ancient spiritual forces that are all around you, that are limitless.
TJ Roone nailed it. He absolutely fucking nailed it. Remedy H is the ultimate enemy of the starseeds. 100 fucking %. Hybrid souls, absolutely. He don't like you. He don't like you. Because more than likely you were born of a Saxon woman who was soulless. And thus, you were part of the problem. Does not like it. He is not a fan of the species mixing because he doesn't think we're the same species, which is also very racist and very gross. All right, anyway, I'm done with this. If Red hears that you broke yourself more demonstrating throwing sex as a woman, Red will have my neck. Tempting. All right, anyway. Jesus Christ. Ridiculous ass shit. All right. So since we're on the topic of the reptilians, I figure we should probably move into a more contemporary, more refined source to really examine the problem. So here we go. You guys ready? Hold on to your butts.
If you have been watching the news, it would be hard to have missed the events relating to UFO disclosure during the summer of 2023. It is a subject finally getting mainstream visibility. It really is not in dispute among reasonable people who are following this subject that the United States government has in their possession a number of ET spacecraft, both crashed and intact. And
if you're very gullible, I would agree with you, Courtney. Yeah, absolutely. But maybe they do. I like to be honest. Yeah, good old Far Side. I love it. It's so good. To be fair, because of the statistical averages, there is every possibility that there are innumerable alien species in the universe. Sure, absolutely. Calculation-wise, statistically very unlikely that they've ever come anywhere near Earth. But if they did, and if we do have them, I mean, sure, whatever. It's one of those things, until I fucking see it, you have to drop it right in my fucking lap. Like, actually the thing. Not a testimonial, not a, no, definitely, they're definitely real. No, like fucking drop an alien at my front door, and he's like, hello. And I'm like, hey, shit. Have you ever tried bourbon? No. All right, let's go. I'll be like, dude, yeah, there are fucking aliens. Fuck yeah. And honestly, do that. If you have an alien, do that. I would absolutely love to introduce an alien to bourbon. That would be fucking awesome and dope. But until then, definitive? Fuck off.
They have had these things for a number of decades, even though the government has not formally acknowledged this publicly. But let's think about the consequences of this. What do you think those generals and admirals would do with those ET spacecraft once they had them?
Oh, the spacecraft. I was about to say, if they had the aliens, they'd probably have sex with them.
Would they have their troops sit around the crafts, make a campfire, and then sing Kumbaya all day after day, year after year? Of course not.
Oh.
Military leaders would immediately do whatever was needed in order to get their own versions of those crafts, essentially reverse engineering the ET tech. And once they had their own versions of those spacecraft, they would start to use them.
Ah, you know who's in charge of the secret space alien program, right? Fuck. Why is this thing being so slow? You fucking piece of shit. Why do you have to load so slow? You're ruining my comedic timing.
Obama.
That's right. That's who's in charge of the goddamn space alien thingy. Fuck you. Fuck you, Stream Deck.
But where would they use them? Would they use them in ways that other governments could see them operate? Of course not. Secrecy would be paramount. They would only use them in operations where no other governments would be able to see them. Keeping that tech in their own hands and no one else's would be the absolute top priority. Think of the atom bomb. Once the world knew that the atom bomb existed, it was only a matter of a short period of time before other governments had their own versions of those bombs.
Yeah, that's how that thing, that's how that works. What are you talking? Like, of course. Wilted Rose, I say I like one of Jeff's shirts, and Nameless Cultist is already buying it. Like, what the fuck? I never show the shirts because, to be honest with you, I don't make shit on the shirts. I make nothing. I make like $1 a shirt. So I don't actually give a fuck. Not really. But some of them are pretty fun, and they're pretty cute. Like, yeah, some of them are cool. But there is actually a sale on TeePublic. So, like, if you want it, like, now is a great time to buy one. But only if you're watching live, because I think the sale's over in, like, 6 hours or something like that. So, if you're watching this in the future, don't buy a shirt. You see how good of a YouTuber I am? Do you see? Do you see how amazing I am?
Often using stolen information. It is nearly impossible to keep something secret if the basic information of that thing is publicly known.
True.
It's like all military tech generally. For example, companies file patents for military tech only when they are okay with the idea of their competitors knowing that the tech exists.
Like
Before
Velcro.
that, they keep the tech secret and sell the tech only to the government without patents being in place. So when the U.S. military has its own versions of ET spacecraft, how would they use them? Well, if they cannot use them during normal Earth operations, if they are to keep the existence of the tech super secret, then the only option left is to use it in space. And that is how you get the development of the American secret space program.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Did I just crack this fucking thing? I'm not that fat. I'm like 165 pounds. I just cracked this fucking thing. I like shifted my weight and my fucking butt bone went and I heard it like crunch underneath me. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh dude. Yeah, no, I cracked that fucking thing. Holy shit. Oh my God. I hope I don't have to stand for the rest of this. My fucking foot hurts. What? Oh, now, no. Hey, no whale emojis in the chat. That's mean, that's rude, and it's going to hurt my feelings. God damn it. My thick butt cracked it. You have no idea, baby. You have no idea. Ugh. Jesus. What the fuck? All right. 30 more seconds of Courtney, and we're going to move on.
SSP. Now, there is some indirect evidence of the existence of a secret space program that is useful to mention. Chaim Eshed, the former head of the Israeli Space Directorate for 30 years, has stated in the past that there is an underground base on Mars that has both Earth humans and extraterrestrials working side by side. At Farsight, we have done a major project on such a base that has really great high-resolution photographic imagery from official sources. And Google Earth, in their Mars option, even censors that exact spot on Mars.
Ah, it's a giant conspiracy run by Obama. That's right, by Obama. Goddamn Obama. All right. Anyway, fucking Jesus Christ. What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk? I'm gonna get you. I can't think of anything. Damn it. Fuck. Hippo emoji? Yeah, that works fine too. Whatever. It's fine. Bully me. Bully me harder. It only makes my penis thicker. What? Anyway, all right. This is important. It worked. Demonetized? Oh, come on. Honestly, I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you. The Wingnut Roundup usually gets the best views out of everything that I do on this channel these days. It's just one of those things. My channel never hits the algorithm anymore. It hasn't for a long time. I legitimately think it's because when there was a rise of the anti-COVID propaganda and like anti-vax bullshit that was going on, I started countering it. And I think when they were metering that content, they metered my channel too. I think so. That's why I never hit the algorithm anymore. But it's okay. I do the Roundup because I just love doing the fucking Roundup. But the Roundup always gets the yellow dollar sign. Always. It's because my mouth is filthy. It's a filthy little bitch. So it is what it is. It's totally fine. But it's okay. Because I like doing this because I like doing it. Because I like you. And I feel like if we really want to, we can take this to the next level. By which I mean the next video. All right, so we're done with reptilians, sort of. We're now going to move on to the Lyrans. The Lyrans.
Humans. Now we're at the human area when the felines now evolved physical bodies. They wanted to create a life form that was basically like native to this galaxy, because remember, felines aren't necessarily native to this galaxy, and they're invited here to create life. So they created humans. There was many different subcategories, okay, like red-headed and platinum blonde strains and all of that, which is interesting because I was just talking to my mentor about our lifetimes in Lyra, and she said she remembered the redheaded children that she used to take care of in Lyra.
Right.
So that's kind of crazy right there. A little side note for y'all.
That's
so
pretty
the first ones we
crazy.
have
That's
were the
pretty
white
crazy.
Nordic race, which was, again, there's more to it, but we're taking the short story here, okay?
Yeah.
So there were the white Nordic Lyran race, which looked like this.
Okay.
And there were the Vegans, which we're gonna kind of skip the Vegans for now because that's a whole nother topic and a longer story, but they basically look like this, like the Hindu gods that the Hindus depicted as they were Lyran too.
Right.
Now let's go to Starseed 584 and go to the Lyrans. This is typically what the Lyrans look like. And I remember this, they kind of look like Targaryens. And that's a whole nother story too that we're not going to get into.
Oh, we're not getting into the Targaryens, guys.
Like they were depicting the Lyrans, but that's a whole nother story. Okay,
that's totally
These are the
different.
original Lyrans that the felines now created. So these are the native Lyrans. Okay, and now remember, they've been living this way for millions of years. So millions of years of being in this star system and living this way. And of course, now there's other beings in the galaxy now because they've spread out. So now this is where you get all the other beings that you see here. Pleiadians, which are cousins, really close cousins of the Lyrans. Then we have the Syrians.
Okay, so the the whole reason why I played this, is because I find this whole situation so incredibly fascinating. So this is a YouTuber by the name of King Cassius, and he's got an incredibly infectious personality. I really like his vibe. He articulates very well. He's talking about this. He's passionate about it, and it's really cool. He's basically just explaining his headcanon. This is his Tumblr OC. Like, this is what it is. And it's so entrenched deep that this is just like absolute truth for him. And I find it fascinating. And I find it charming, honestly. I think it's really cute. I think it's cute that people have this like really super intense like investment in this kind of like storytelling. I think it's great. I don't think it's great when people get so invested in it they kind of like ruin their lives while doing that. That's not so. But if you want to have a good time, this is just like for your own knowledge. Just go to YouTube sometime and type in Lyran, Lyran, and just search by like the past month, and you will have so much content to watch. It is fascinating, absolutely fucking fascinating. It's wild. Yeah, I mean they could totally write books about this stuff. You know, I mean, I don't know if they know how to make a good plot out of it, but their world building is like top fucking tier. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty fucking wild. Let's see. Keep on coming, Baby Seal says, Jeff, if you're having performance issues on the channel, I'm sure Jeremy can help you. Just sign with Nazis. Are we talking about that on the Roundup? I mean, I can, whatever.
He was abducted like Cartman.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. No, that's bananas. Yeah, I guess if people haven't heard by now, I mean, I don't think really there's that many people that watch my channel anymore that even know who the Quartering is. But long story short, he took a sponsorship deal with like some actual legitimate neo-Nazi book publishers. Yeah, and it's bad. It's pretty bad, and he really shouldn't have done that, and it's really gross. But yeah, that's a little bit of drama I'll tease you with. If you care, you can always search for it on YouTube. Have fun with that. Dead Pirate Tattoo, what's up, man? Contributed to becoming a member on the channel. Love the Roundup. Love you, buddy. Also, with the $20 in Super Chat, he was abducted like Carmen. Thank you very much again. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Dead Pirate. Good to see you, man. Steph K. Had to say goodbye to my rat Spinach a few days ago. That is an excellent name for a rat, by the way. I fucking love that name for a rat. Raising a glass to him and his brother Falafel in the Little Rat Kingdom in the sky. That's incredible. Hell yeah. Absolutely. All right, well, cool. Cool. Yeah, sorry for your loss, Steph, but you have incredible rat names, honestly, and I fucking love them. And hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit. We'll have some fun here. We'll watch some other ridiculousness. We are now moving into the beginning of Hour 3, when we take all of the brakes off this motherfucking train. Let's go, Shivambu!
The English word NASA in Hebrew translates to deceive. NASA is spelled N-A-S-A.
We know.
And there is always a T through the middle of the word NASA on their logo. Each time NASA has ever launched a rocket, they say T minus.
Ooh!
Now, if you look at the letters N-A-S-A and then a T, this is simply an anagram for S-A-T-A-N.
Whoa.
Oh. Which coincidentally spells Satan.
Weird. S-A-T-A-N spells Satan? 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 Satan! Satan! Sorry.
And everyone knows Satan is a deceiver. So Satan deceives. NASA in Hebrew means deceive. And this is why they are putting it right in front of your face, because they lie about everything.
But why? Why would they do that? Why are they... You didn't explain why they're putting it in front of your face. Why would they do that? Why? What's the fucking point? Why?
They lie about the planets. They lie about the stars. They lie about the earth, the sun.
For the love of God, Queen Mumby's stylist and anyone who considers themselves vaguely holy, buy yourself a sturdy, butt-resistant chair, preferably with bubble wrap. Kathex, your severely underpaid secretary. Less than 3.
Well, you're getting a raise. And you got a good point there, Cats and Lady. I am sorry about that. Now, you know what sucks about this, though? This isn't even my stool. This is my kid's stool. My kid picked this out from a fucking estate sale because he just loved it. But it was like the best stool that we have in the house for me to sit when I'm doing the roundup. And I have to go and break it with my fucking ass. My stupid, dummy, thick, dump truck, big booty fucking ass over here has to go boop, 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 cut, snap, and just break the fucking thing like an asshole. What are we talking about? Anyway, so now I owe my kid a fucking new stool. Damn it.
They lie and they deceive us in every single way.
Yeah.
NASA in Hebrew means to deceive.
Yeah. But deceive about what? So obviously this kid is a flat earther. I haven't seen his flat earth content yet, and usually I find it kind of boring. The big old dumpy. Yeah, baby. But I've never been able to I've never gotten a satisfactory answer as to why. Why in the world anybody would want to try and deceive us about this? What's the point? They're always like, they just really want to deceive people. But why? Why? It's so bizarre. And all of the ideas of, like, control inevitably ends up being something like, if they can control you about that, they can control you about anything. Well, why go through all the trouble? Why? Like, that's a wild thing to put a lot of effort into just to convince everybody the world is round when it isn't, even though we've known it's round for, like, 2,500 years, right? Like, it's very bananas. Very, very bananas. All right. So I have an idea for you, my love. I have an idea for you. You brought the chat a penny. What do you think about...
Oh my god.
Do you want to do... do you want to do this one?
Whatever you want me to...
Yeah? Okay. You what you doing, Penny? Ew. You got all wet.
Do you see? She's literally standing up on me.
She's standing up on you?
Yeah, look at her.
Aw, you're like a mountain goat, like a little mountain goat. She does not have much to say. She does not have much to say. That's okay. That's okay, baby. That's all right. It's all right. We'll ease you into show business. It's fine. All right, so I'm going to give you over to Memory for one last time before we zoom into the absolute banananess. What you doing, Payne? What you doing? Hi. No, I don't want to tongue kiss you. No. Oh, it's okay. You didn't. I know. Sweet kisses. I didn't mean to make you upset, Dad. Sorry. All right. Anyway.
She's literally a mountain goat. Look at how I'm fucking holding her.
I know. She's like a mountain goat right now. It's ridiculous. All right. Deposit the puppy. Here you go.
Ow.
Hey. Down. There you go.
Ma'am.
Painting. Face yoga?
Oh, no.
No? You just gonna hang out with the chat?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do face yoga with them then. Come on, Penny.
Way too tired to do face yoga. I do not have the energy for face yoga. Hang on a second. I'm going to take this off of the stand. Yeah, because that way I can... Oh, wait. I would like to look at the chat, please. How do I do that? There we go. Now I can see the chat. Hi, guys. How's it going? You having fun? I am still tired. I almost fell asleep on the couch before he texted me. Golden retrievers are supreme beings sent to enslave the human race by giving us completely unconditional love and devotion. I would agree with that. Yes, 100%. Hello, Danya. Hello, chat. Hello. Her mouth is cleaner than ours. I don't know if I agree with that. I mean, I do brush her teeth regularly, so as far as a dog's mouth goes, it's not that bad. You want me to lift you? I mean, shit. Oh my god. There's so many cords on the ground. I mean, like, I can squat. When I was 19 and I was hitchhiking, I had a friend named Too Tall who was 6'10.5", and his drunk ass got blackout drunk and passed out in the sand, and I literally squatted down and somehow managed to pick that dude up, and I dragged him like his ankles were dragging on the ground, but I like had him on my back like a backpack, and I walked him to his sleeping bag. I don't think I could do that now in my 30s, but yeah, I can definitely lift. Muscle mommy mems. I need to get back into my workout routine. I was doing so good, and then I fell off of it, and I was doing so good, and then I fell off of it again. But I will start back this Monday. Just for you, chat. Just for you. I will go back to muscle mommy mode. For sure.
Yeah.
Fireman carry? Yeah, thank you. That's the word I was thinking of. Damn. It says it right there.
Damn. Amazing.
I teabagged him. I don't have a nutsack. How am I going to teabag someone?
With actual tea bags.
When I was hitchhiking?
I don't know your life, Memory.
You should. It's pretty great. You're a part of it.
That's true. That's very true.
Thank you for teaching me how to ride a motorcycle.
You're very welcome. I was very happy to teach you how to ride a motorcycle, my love. All right, give me that. Let's get this going.
Bye, chat.
Mem says bye.
I will miss you.
She says she will miss you. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. I am being assaulted. I'm being assaulted.
With a very gentle hug.
A very gentle hug. Yeah. This is violence. This is total violence. Nope. No. Get out of here, you scamp.
Scamp?
Yeah, you playful scamp. Adorable. Adorable. All right. Anyway, let's move on. What do we got here? Or Daniel says, shake that booty. Indeed, indeed. Keep on calling them baby seals. NASA was called NACA originally. My grandmother worked for them as a computer. Yes, that was an actual job in the 1950s and 60s. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on to... Oh, here. We've got some exorcism content coming at you. Let's do it. Let's go.
It's time for some of these things to end in your life.
Dios mío!
Gonna destroy our kingdom. She's too strong. She loves Jesus now, and we have to kill her.
You will not kill her. Your time is up. I break every generational.
Half of these faces that she's making are I had a mouthful of lemon heads.
Curse off of you every demonic spirit that was attached to Hinduism. You all must leave her in the order you entered her, now in Jesus' name.
I hear a lot of voices said we tried our best to destroy her. Now she's going to destroy us all. She's too bright. She's too bright. We took everything away from her, but now she's going to take everything away from me.
You're free.
I feel that.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Fantastic. All right, next. Let's watch some violent exorcisms. Let's go.
Here's a day in the life of an exorcist.
Let's go, buddy. Let's go, Bob.
Tormented by the power of Christ. You're tormented by the power of Christ.
Ooh, that's loud.
Ben, get on your feet.
Was that Bob getting knocked the fuck out? Oh, shit.
Christ.
Hang on. I haven't seen this one.
Ben, get on your feet.
Ooh, shit.
You are not stronger than Christ. Get over here, Dad. Grab her. Grab her. You are not stronger. No, you are not stronger than Christ. You are not stronger than Christ.
I am Cornholio.
You're gonna go. You're gonna go. The Lord strike you. The Lord strike you. The angels of
Bob, it's supposed to go in the butt. We all know that. It's supposed to go in the butt.
the Lord strike you.
That's not the butt. You got to get in the butt.
Strike you with the sword of the Spirit. Leave him. Leave him.
Damn. All right. No, we need Bob getting knocked the fuck out one more time. Come on. Let's do this shit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ben, get on your feet.
Amazing.
That worked so good. That worked so fucking good, dude. No, man. Give him the book, man. Give him the book. Throw the book at him. Amazing. Amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Incredible. Incredible stuff. We need that spiritual suppository. Don't we all? Don't we all? Also, so, and here's the thing, though. Like, look at this. Look at Beta Bob. Beta Bob, right? Like,
Christ.
Watch this stuff. Like,
Ben, get on your feet.
boing. Come on, man. Bob, you got to get on the same level as my man, Mr. Bob Citronelli. Or Ed Bob. Jesus Christ. Ed Citronelli. Watch this. This is one of the most amazing displays of spiritual and religious power I've ever fucking seen. This is just amazing.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus, I'm free. Thank you, Jesus, I'm free.
Oh, shit. Just all of a sudden, bam, biggity bam, biggity bam. He's going through doing his mass exorcism, mass exorcism, mass exorcism. The demon.
Speak out. Huh? You hate him. Why do you hate him? She's not going to have her way. Okay, we'll see.
Demon. Demon.
Don't you know she was coming to this church
Fire,
today?
fire.
Why you couldn't stop her from coming? Why?
She loves Jesus too much.
Maybe her crime was just loving Jesus too much. Did you ever think about that? Maybe she just loved Jesus too much.
Hallelujah!
No, she's not gonna prosper. No, her family's gonna die.
Oh, shit.
Let me know when you finish.
Burn.
You finish? Did you finish?
Stop.
You want me to stop? Hey? You want me to do what? You want me to?
Stop.
Okay, so I'll stop when you stop. You go first. That means you have to go. Hey? Do you know where you are in this place? What is this place? What is this place here?
Oh, what is this place? Sanctified.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Yeah.
Sanctified.
You ready?
Espectadores, mira tu pantalla. El poder de Dios en acción. El hombre de Dios la está ministrando a esta mujer.
Oh, shit. Here we go. So this is the thing. This is the spiritual battle I was talking about. Do you see this move he's got going on here? Like in animes and shit. I don't watch anime anymore, but I used to. I used to watch anime. They do something called like the charge up, you know? Like in Dragon Ball Z, they're like, look like you're trying to shit with a giant fucking hemorrhoid or something like that, right? This is Ed's fucking charge up right here. This is Ed's fucking charge up right here. It's the booty wiggle. He's just channeling up. He's like charging up with the power of Christ. He's just sucking it up with his fat cakes. And here we go. See this? See this? See this? Didn't even touch her. Didn't even touch her. You got Bob Larson getting knocked the fuck out. Knocked the fuck out. And all Ed has to do, swag. Pure swag. Pure swag. The hips don't lie. Boom. Done.
Power!
Power.
Out!
Power.
Out in the name of Jesus Christ.
You see that shit?
Lusa, never return unto her ever again.
Fucking incredible.
I commend you by the power of that name, Jesus Christ, my Lord, who has sent me to bring the bride out of bondage.
It's okay. Take your time. Take your time. We know you're a little flustered with that. You just had to suck up the power of Jesus through your asshole. We get it, dude. Just go.
1, 2, go.
She's good. She's clear, everybody. She's clear.
Amazing.
Amazing. Amazing. Incredible. Incredible stuff. Riveting. Riveting stuff. The power of Jesus. sucked up through the divine butthole of Ed Cicinelli. Fuck. All right. There you go. Bring Whomst out of bondage? Whomst? I mean, some people don't want to be brought out of bondage, right? You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Be careful of going to concerts, everyone.
Listen very carefully what I'm about to tell you, and this is for everybody. You know these concerts that they are giving, like Beyonce, Taylor Swift, right? Let me tell you them. They are rituals, okay? They are doing magical rituals to get into your brain. Everything is frequency. Now, listen carefully. Last month, Taylor Swift, New York City, okay? If you know about this, please leave a comment, what I'm about to tell you. There was one empty seat.
Jezebel was finally able to get her revenge on Bob. She punched him in the face and knocked him out. Because it's always Jezebel, lol.
That's a good point. That's a good fucking point. That's a good point. It probably was Jezebel. Yeah, we're watching Makel again. I love Makel. I don't care. I will put Makel in twice in the roundup. I don't care. He's so great. This dude is amazing.
One empty seat in the whole stadium. And she kept pointing at it. She pointed at it, I don't know, maybe 10 times?
Yeah.
Remember somebody had talked about that? I want to know, what's the number of that seat? Was that seat number 9 or number 23?
Yeah.
Anyone that if you know where that video is at, just go ahead and link it to my thing. Because she was sending a message. They send messages just like that. There was another concert where there was a wave of energy and everybody just like flew off. Where was that? Brazil, I think it was. That happened like a week ago or something too. I'm telling you, you got to be very careful because there are riptures to get to you and program you. They can hypnotize you. They can do things to you. All these attacks that I be seeing, you know, not all, but the majority of them are done by people that have been, they have taken over you. What we call the Mandela effect. Oh, look, it's the Mandela effect. This happened. No, people. We are living in a matrix. And the woman, they exposed the matrix. She was the CEO of some company. She was a blonde.
Yeah.
She was fat.
Yeah.
And she was found unalive in a rental car.
What the fuck?
2 days after she talked. Okay? Y'all, some of you know what I'm talking about because we are living in a matrix. This is our video game. So again, leave a comment. I'll be looking forward. I want to know the number of that seat that she was pointing to because that's the day that something is going to happen.
So wait. So because there's rituals that happen at these concerts and she pointed to an empty seat, that's going to be the numerological target of when something big is going to happen. What? I don't know what the Modillo effect is. I've never heard of it. Yeah, I've never heard of it.
And I know some of you know about September 23. It's in all the movies. It's in music videos and all.
Yeah.
Even Malaysia Flight 370 had 239 passengers. Again, the 23 day, September is the 9th.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So leave a comment and follow this channel and go on my link. And there's my YouTube channel and go ahead and show me some love.
Show me some love. Show me some love. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. So the Modelo effect. Honestly, one of my favorite effects is the Modelo effect. I love the Modelo effect. Big fan of the Modelo effect. It's pretty fucking great. On a hot summer day, the Modelo effect, aces. 10 out of 10. So next up, we're going to learn a little bit about Mumby's backstory, actually. We're going to learn a little bit about her early life. So here we go.
It was actually when I was going for when I started applying for university, and I actually for the first time looked at my birth certificate and realized that my first name was not even my first name. My whole name on my birth certificate was totally different, apart from Mumbi, was totally different from my name at that time, family. It blew my mind.
That's kind of fucking weird. That's pretty fucking weird. If you lived your whole life all the way up until the point that you're about to go to university, and then you're like, wait, what's my last name? Like, that's fucking weird. That's weird.
And especially because I'd gotten very deep into numerology. That's one of my skills, family, and looking at the power of names. And I have like, if I was to put all my names together, I have like 7 names, family. And I've noticed like the different combinations of that name, of the names I've used over my life, have had a very massive impact. Like for the whole time I was in Switzerland, I literally had a Swiss name. And so I was literally living like a Swiss
It was Mumbi, Fjorgen, Dorgen, Borgen, Forgen. Actually, I don't know what Swiss names are like. What is a common Swiss last name? I don't know. I've never looked it up.
German woman in Switzerland. Stories for other days, family. Definitely, I highly recommend if you're on a deep dive of who you really are, look at your birth name, look at the name you use right now, look at the power or the lack of power that your marital name has given you. There's a lot.
Oh, these are boring. Noah, Liam, Amelia, Mia, Noah, Gabriel, Alice, Emma. Oh, these are boring. What about surnames? Must be Switzerland's surnames. Hang on.
Of numerology websites that are there that you can, that you can do that. You can also reach out to me and I can give you some direction on that, family. But
these are a little bit more interesting. Surnames.
I've always had this. I didn't even mean to talk about numerology, but I know that's for somebody. So recognizing, and family, it was like that symbol, like that single change of date, the fact that I celebrated my birthday the day before. And I don't know, maybe in some weird twist of fate, my mother was trying to protect me. Maybe that was not my birth mother and no one knows that I was actually born on what day. Who knows, family? Because
who knows?
Definitely check out my video where I did the story of how a lot of healing and revelation comes spiritually, and how I went to the hospital where I was born and I found that I was not even recorded there. But those are stories for other days. I really don't mean to digress on this.
She was a divine conception. We all know it.
But birthdays are a very emotive thing. But I found family, like the day I was really born on made me a master. Gave me a master 22, master 11 number. A master 11 is like a master intuitive, a master medium, a master psychic. So psychic. Number 22 is a master builder. And so like...
So because of the day you were born, you're a master psychic?
Just by the switch of one day, family, I went from being this individually driven kind of personality or energy to being a master builder, a master medium. And it really did
master builder, master medium. Got it. Okay.
It really did affect me. Maybe I'll do a whole different show on that sometime. And I share that bit just to let you know, please go deeper into the day, the hour, the minute.
Master builder like Lego? No, I think she means like master builder like the dozers, right? Like the dozers? Like everything that she builds will inevitably be consumed by the unholy demon of Fraggles? Is that a reference people get? I hope so. Oh boy, I'm old.
The names that you were born with, go deeper into that if you're looking to discover yourself and to go deeper into who you are and why you're here. A lot of your secrets are in that. And a lot of that information will make you free. That's the knowledge.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I almost didn't include that, but I wanted to include it only so far as to like, I need to make a point. So what we do, if you guys do Twitch at all, twitch.tv/RealJeffHoliday, when we're getting close to the time of the roundup, I do wingnut hunting live with the audience on Twitch. And I always get people asking, like, hey, man, let's go watch some Mumbi. And I'm like, no. And I will tell you why. And it is, Mumbi made something like 12 to 15 videos this month, something like that. She makes a lot of videos. And they all are boring as fuck. And I went through like 10 of them this month. And her talking about how her birthday gives her superpowers was the most interesting thing she said the whole fucking month. That was it. That was it, baby. Like, what the fuck? It's absolutely mind-numbing. It's infuriating, dude. It's so crazy. Ugh. All right. We're in the pipe, 5x5. Where are we at right here? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. We got one more exorcism. This one's going to make you mad, though. So, yeah. Here. This is going to make you really, really fucking mad. So here we go.
Child here, honey. Jesus is setting you free, honey. Come here, honey.
Here we go.
Yes.
It's doozers, not dozers.
Doozers. Jesus. How in the fuck did I fuck that up? Thank you very much, Dr. Pepper MD, by the way. Doozers, not dozers. My bad. You thought it was gozer? Well, you were wrong, too. We were both wrong together, Sandra. So, whatever.
Jesus freeing you, hon. He's freeing you from all of that, the worries. He's freeing you from the nightmares. He's freeing you from how in the voices you hear in your mind. He's freeing you right now, hon. She came as a neighbor. Oh, wow. You're a good friend, honey. Look, you led her to Jesus. Hallelujah. I break every generational curse off her now in Jesus.
That's enough. That's enough. Let's stop there. Because I have a little bit that I want to say. This is the part where Jeff gets to rant during the roundup. And I'll be brief. I'm going to be totally dead ass honest with you here. This is fucking grooming. This is grooming. This is fucking grooming. This is fucked up. It's one thing if you're going to make a predatory fucking living off of other people's insecurities and their fear of a paranormal unknown, some metaphysical fucking demon or whatever out there trying to manipulate you, push you into the bad decisions that you make on your own, but you can't actually explain why you do them because we are all ultimately slaves to our own passions and our own bad fucking behavior. If you're a consenting fucking adult and you're willing to spend the fucking money to have some grifter piece of shit motherfucker out there to go and exorcise your demons, which ultimately means forgive your bad fucking behavior for money. That's fine. That's okay. You know what? I don't care. Participate in whatever circle jerking jack off fucking competition you want. I don't give a shit. It's your fucking money. It's your time. It's your fucking life. These little girls didn't do shit. They didn't do fucking anything to anybody. They're kids. Leave them alone. Leave them the fuck alone. It's bad enough if you're going to have to fill their heads with a bunch of mythological bullshit that's otherwise going to dictate their own morality for a while until they get a little bit of independent thought and they can finally break free of this and make their own fucking decisions, whether they want to join you in your own fucking delusion or go off and be productive human beings with their own sense of morals and values that they don't need to be informed by a fucking ancient book or some magical sky leopard in the fucking sky. But it's another thing when you reinforce this with an entire massive presence of a live fucking audience all enacting this huge group hallucination, this psychosomatic fucking regurgitation of a constant thing where, look, you're just infested with demons, little girl. You're just infested with demons. And she is the one that's going to get out. She's going to get the demons out. Because if she didn't, you'd be stuck with demons. Demons. But we're doing it because we love the children. And because God compels us to save the children. It's disgusting. It's fucked up. And it's grooming. Real grooming. Not the bullshit that you hear all the fucking time on Fox News, pushed out on all these stupid fucking media outlets, all these fucked up YouTubers trying to tell you, grooming. This is fucking grooming. This is actual fucking grooming. This is what it fucking looks like. It's fucked up. It's disgusting. and it's abusive. And it should stop. Somebody ought to make a law. I need to yell on the cliffside. I feel like I missed my chance. Yeah, I feel like I missed my chance on that one. Yeah. Yeah, missed my chance on that. It's a good rant, though. It's a good rant. It's all right. Honestly, Apostle Catherine Crick can go fuck herself. 540,000 subscribers. Watching this kind of dog shit is so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Anyway, you want to see something else fucked up? Let's watch this fuck up.
Candace Owens, one of my favorite people, inspired me to do this video.
Candace Owens? Candace Owens is one of your favorite people? Really? I wonder why Wild Bill would love Candace Owens. Interesting.
She posted this. I wonder if we're moving past the point of reconciliation with the left. Maybe we'd all be happier letting them pick a few states they can turn into their own country. With no guns, no police, no statues, no genders, no flags, no men, and no electricity.
You know, famously, electricity. It's a big issue. People on the left, they hate electricity. Fucking hate it. Absolutely. I know me, as someone on the left, I look at my studio lights with pure disdain. The fact that this computer runs on electricity, it sickens me. You fucking sicken me. Who's Candace Owens? Oh, you don't, my sweet summer child. You don't know who Candace Owens is? Oh, she's fascinating. She's great. Candace Owens started out her internet career trying to make a website dedicated entirely to doxing people. And then when that didn't pan out, she decided to become a hardline right-wing grifter. But no, this is pretty interesting. Letting them pick a few states. I don't know if these guys understand what the population numbers actually represent. Like, do you get that there's like more people? Whatever, it's fine.
The United Freaks of America. Candace, that is a really nice fantasy, and I would be all in for it if it was possible. And yes, we are definitely past the point
pro-segregationist Wild Bill. Cool, gotcha.
Of reconciliation with the left. Sad fact is, there was never a point of reconciliation. That is something the left will never submit to.
Oh, no.
Your dream of giving the left their own states would not work because they wouldn't stay there.
We already own them. We own them all. We already own them all. I'm sorry, man. We already got all the best ones. The only one that's like even remotely like kind of has some monetary value that is still like on the right. Because Texas, I got to be honest with you, Texas being taken over by people on the left is Florida. And honestly, we could cut our losses. It's okay. We could cut our losses. It'd be fine.
They cannot stand to have anyone living outside of their domination and control. Just as cancer is not satisfied to stay in a few cells, it has to invade healthy cells until it kills the entire body.
I was just thinking that you were the beacon of health there, Wild Bill. Yeah, absolutely.
And that is a perfect example of liberalism. They could not stand to stay in their own lefty liberal states. They would be driven by their internal demons to invade every conservative state to ram their godless immorality down everyone's throats.
The thing that I always think is so fascinating. Yeah, fuck Florida. I mean, it's beautiful. There's some really beautiful people in Florida. It's cool, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I love this image, though, this idea. Government holding down the people and the media's forcing LGBTQ down their throats. Do the government. Do the government. Do that one. Is the government like forcing lots and lots of like pro LGBT stuff down everybody's throats? Are they just asking for like the same rights? Right? And is there other governments like Florida trying to then strip those things away? Like, that seems a bit more authoritarian than the nightly fucking news.
Liberals, like cancer, cannot be reasoned with. Like cancer, they will never stop attacking healthy, normal people and families and communities.
Oh, yeah.
There's only
Dude, I see a family on the street, I just fucking go ape shit. I just beat the shit out of the whole family. Whole fucking family. I can't stand it. I see a mom, a dad, and their kids. I just fucking attack them. I attack them. I beat them. I beat the shit out of them.
one way to deal with cancer. It must be eradicated. And it is the same with liberalism. The annihilation of liberalism will be accomplished when Jesus Christ returns, and that, I believe, is the next event on the prophetic calendar.
Oh, I see. See, and this is a great one too. That's always how you can tell that somebody's ideology is totally fucked, when they're like, look, our ideology is right, which is why we need this random magical superhero to show up so that our ideology can now be the dominant one. Honestly, the silent majority agrees with us, right? Which is why we need a Superman. We need a religious Captain Planet to show up and just force everybody to just like our shit.
So until Christ returns, we are to stay the course, proclaiming Christ and standing strong against the wickedness that is destroying so many lives. This is Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching. And America, bless God.
Bless
Again.
God. Bless God. Bless God. I love this idiot so much. He's a perfect microcosm of such a larger problem, all distilled into one vapid, barely charismatic dumb fuck. It's pretty great. Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's the thing, too. That's the thing, is like this idea that these people have of Jesus makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense at all. If you were to analyze the events surrounding the Christ figure in the New Testament, Jesus would not agree with any of these people. Like, he wouldn't. The God of the Old Testament, bit of a shit. Bit of a fucking genocidal, megalomaniac, loves misery piece of shit. But Jesus, pretty cool guy. Pretty cool guy. Somebody I think I would get along with quite well. Jesus wouldn't hate anybody because they're trans. Jesus wouldn't hate anybody because they're gay. He wouldn't give a fuck. He'd see somebody who's poor on the street and he'd be like, we got to help this guy. Whereas some asshole like this motherfucker would see a guy on the street and be like, why can't we get this guy a bus ticket to California? He offends me. You know, these people don't live the shit that they espouse. Of course they don't. Of course they don't. Because they're hypocrites. Anyway. Oh, God. I forgot that I put this in here, okay? I forgot that I put this in here. I need to give you some context on this. So we watched a few months ago. Jesus was hanging with prostitutes. Yeah, for sure. Flipped tables. He whipped the bankers. Jesus was based, man. He was cool as fuck. Anyway, a few months ago we watched a video by Emo Howling Wolf, and it was very dysfunctional and very weird. Now I found this stream where Emo live watched a video. And he was giving commentary on the video. But the hook is that Emo doesn't in his stream show the video. You can't hear it and you can't see it. But he comes back to comment on it after nobody has been able to see or hear what he's talking about. But it's beautiful. It's incredible. Was Jesus the first Antifa super soldier? I'm saying it right now. Look, hang on. I'm going to make this official. I'm going to say this right now. Jesus Herbert Christ was the first Antifa super soldier. Yes. Yes, he was. Yes. We hail Comrade Jesus Herbert Christ. Okay? We're into it. We're into it. We fuck with it. It's good. Still probably not the Messiah, but he was pretty based. All right, anyway, let's go. Oh, emo.
So this little chirp is on there bitching about, oh, his freedom of speech has been violated, but he has the audacity to tell somebody to get off of YouTube. You don't have that privilege. You don't have that right, asshole. Mr. UK, you don't have that fucking right.
Wait
piece
for it.
of shit. Absolutely fucking piece of shit. I don't have my fucking camera on.
There you go, emo. Let's go, buddy.
This is what Mr. UK needs. This is what he needs right fucking here.
Okay.
This is what he fucking needs.
That's what he needs.
Because he wants to bitch and complain about freedom of fucking speech.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he needs one of these to shut the fuck up.
Oh, no.
And then he needs one of these.
What's he need, emo?
Because he was on the video whining like a little fucking baby. This is what you need.
Now, if you've never seen Emo Howling Wolf, you might be wondering to yourself, why does this man have a diaper and a binky and a bottle within grabbing distance of his computer? And I could explain it to you, but I don't know if I should. I'm going to leave it to chat. Chat, do you need me to explain why he has those things right next to him?
You don't get the right to tell somebody that they can and cannot be on YouTube.
Okay.
You don't get that privilege.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one.
So I want to know what's up with all this fucking shit where the trolls think they can do whatever the fuck they want. The trolls can't do no wrong, but yet they think they have the right to order me off the internet. They think they have the right to order Rick Berry off the fucking internet.
All right. So, look, all right. I'm just going to explain it. Fuck it. It's because, and if you don't know what this word is, I am not going to explain, and you can Google it on your own fucking time. Emo Howling Wolf is a diaper fur. And now we're going to move on. I love his freakouts. His freakouts are incredible. Incredible. No notes. So good. So good. All right, we've got 5 left in the chamber. 5 left in the chamber, baby. Here we go. You ready for this shit? Let's get fucking nuts. You want to get nuts? Let's get fucking nuts. He's a crinkler. That's a new one.
So there's an interesting phenomenon that happens when men who identify as straight do things like maybe take mushrooms or in some cases have a couple beers with their bros. Then after about 5 beers, they'll say things like, bro, I would love to suck your manhood. You know, let's do it in the alley behind the bar. Don't
Like you do. You get on some mushrooms. I don't know why you said it that way. Or had some beers and you want a bro job. You want to bro it up. You want a bro job with a bro job.
Buddy. You know, we call this bromance or we call this bromeopathy. And it's
a bro job. It's just a bro job. You call it a bromance or a bromeopathy, it's not a bro job anymore. Now it's like, do we have to have a talk about this? If it's just a bro job, it's just like, hey, that was fucked. Yeah, well, whatever, you know. Yeah.
Extremely common for men who have girlfriends, wives, and children to want to suck the meat of their bestest bros when they're inebriated, when they've taken a substance, maybe even breath work. That's the one I recommend.
Fellas, have you ever breathed and wanted to suck some dick? Well, let me tell you.
That kind of helps your psyche get out of the matrix programming a little bit. Now, I'm not advocating alcohol. Alcohol has its own whole slew of programs. I stay away from it.
Yeah.
But this is just a phenomenon I've noticed.
Yeah.
But the reason why I wanted to hop on here is, why would that be evolutionarily adaptive to want to suck your bro's meat, his hummus cannon, and receive some of his divine protein shake?
Hummus cannon, divine protein shake. I fucking love that. Okay, look, first of all, Will Blunderfield, fuck you for blocking me on Twitter, you piece of shit, you coward motherfucker. But also, you have just the most amazing phrases. They're incredible.
Of the gods. Well, if you have maybe lower testosterone levels, which beer will do, right? If you're drinking beer, it's going to lower your testosterone, raise your estrogen, because it's a natural estrogenic.
So it makes you gay, I guess. I don't know. That's stupid. That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Beta!
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I think this is all a bunch of bullshit.
The barley and the hops. Plus, it's probably got glyphosate and atrazine in it, which also feminizes you. You're actually lowering your divine masculine propensity, or the potency within you. So evolutionarily, you're going to want to receive some extra testosterone from your bro. That's how it works.
Oh, so what that means is that if you're low on the T, it just means that you're craving your... You know what? It's a good argument for socialism, actually, right? Our cum. What did he call it? Oh God, he called it something amazing. A little bit hop on divine protein shake. Divine protein shake. If you're just feeling a little low, a little limp, you know, like maybe you just need some divine protein shake, right? Tip to tip, brother to brother, bone to bone. I drink beer and I'm straight. That's fine too. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I gotta be honest, like, I've never needed booze to be a little gay. Never needed booze to be very gay either. Let's see. Keep on clubbing, Baby Seal says, Jesus hung out with the moneylenders, the prostitutes, the worst of society. He loved them and understood that showing them kindness was the way to salvation. It's funny how many Christians forget that. It's true. They do. They don't even give a fuck, man. They don't give a fuck. It's because it is more important to, and I'm not saying all Christians, because I know many lovely Christians. I mean this. I really mean this. I know many Christians who are lovely people. They're not hateful people. They have nothing against LGBT people, trans people. I know a lot of these people, and they believe in Jesus. They believe in God, and good for them. That's cool. That's great. But it's the people who choose to pick up the microphone, the sword of their faith, that don't actually give a fuck about following the teachings of what they profess that they do. It's more about their own personal grievances and what makes them feel icky inside, you know? That's just what it is. Doka Star Punch says, this is some CWC shit. We should leave this guy be. Oh, Emo Howling Wolf. Yeah, for the most part, I leave Emo alone. It's just every now and then when he's got a really entertaining, like, rant, I'll share it just briefly, because it's colorful. It's colorful. Anyway, let's learn some more about... Let's learn a little bit more about... All right.
The reason that holding your ejaculation is so important is because we are beings comprised mostly of sexual energy. The very purpose here on this planet to survive and replicate. That
I mean, I kind of agree with that. Yeah, I'm a very sexual person.
That energy, when we lose it in a tissue and flush it down the toilet, you are basically signaling to yourself biochemically that your mission is accomplished for that day.
Men, have you ever rubbed one off into some tissue paper and been like, I'm just not going to do anything with the rest of my day? Well, so have I. But okay, full disclosure, I don't even know why I have to say this, but whatever. Full disclosure, I fucking jack it once a day. Minimum. I don't feel right with the world if I don't. But, like, after I do, I'm like, I'm ready to go and do some fucking yard work. I feel great. I got one out. I'm good to go. Boom, 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 boom. And honestly, if you pump out a fistful of knuckle children, especially like an hour before you have sex, you could drill pretty fucking hard. You ain't at nearly as much of a risk if the sex is good. It just is what it is, man. That's just physics. You can't explain it. I advocate jacking off as much as you possibly can. I think it's great. It's super great. Yeah, I do. I call it jeffing off, actually. I do. I super do. Super do. Anyway, this guy is totally full of shit.
Good job. It's like a pat on the back. Day in and day out, if you continue to lose your seed, you'll be in a state of being asleep, of not being wild, of not having that level of electricity and energy.
You are the motherfucker that has to have a massively expensive machine to make the water, to make the coffee, to squirt up your fucking asshole while using a cannula, breathing in an exotic gas just so you can then jump into ice water so you can edit a video that's 2 minutes long. What are you fucking talking about? What are you even saying? I'll wake up in the morning and fucking rub one out in like 2 minutes, and I'll spend 8 hours fucking editing a goddamn video. What are you talking about? You dumbass. Holy shit. If anything, the comparison between the two of us shows that by retaining your seed makes you more of a schlub. More of a schlub. You're backed up. You've got cum brain. You've got cum brain. Don't you know that too much cum in the brain erodes your brain cells and makes you dumb and think that it's a good idea to buy an expensive machine just so you can get sacred fucking hydrogen water so you can use it to squirt coffee up your butt? That's why you're doing it. You've got cum brain. Fix your cum brain. Fucking spit some shit out, man. Blast some baby batter. Get it the fuck out of you. Come on, man. I'm gonna change your whole fucking life right now. Look, sign up for my goddamn university. Sign up for my online classes. You want to know how to get ahead in life? You want to know how to succeed? You want to know how to feel better about yourself, about your relationships, about everything you fucking do? You want to know how to be able to talk to the main boss and be like, you know what? I deserve a fucking raise, okay? I am worth more than that. You know what you need? Do you know what you need? What really you need to survive? What you really need to succeed, to prosper, to find your true self, to become the living God that you need to be. Sign up for my class. I'm going to teach you how to Jeff Holiday's Sperm University, coming soon to all of you.
Coming into you that cum.
Come? Okay, anyway.
Comes when we hold our seed. Most men are releasing their seed because the energy that comes to them is too overwhelming to handle if they don't release it. It's too much voltage. It's too much energy. There's anxiety that comes in.
Okay, fuck this dude's video. What a fucking asshole. 10 times more entertaining than this dumb shit. Anyway, let's build our balls.
There's nothing more empowering as a man than having large testicles. Here are 4 major routines you can put in your arsenal of ball building that I've utilized that have helped tremendously in enhancing testicular volume and size.
Fellas, have you ever felt nervous about how small your balls are? Because I haven't. I have not. That seems like a weird thing to be weirded out about. What about the ladies? Wrong stream. Find a lady streamer to talk about how to increase your ovaries, you know?
Cold exposure and keeping your testicles cool throughout the day. Sperm production plummets immensely when you have too much warmth downstairs from constricting underwear or just...
Take my money for the Jeff Holiday Sperm University.
Yes, baby. You're signed up, KIGF. You're signed up right away. Yeah, right. Listen, for right now, at the introductory price of whatever the fuck you want to Streamlabs me, you too can get in at the Jeff Holiday Cum University. Cumversity. I can't.
Not having enough airflow. So putting an ice pack there every once in a while, or a cold plunge or cold shower helps immensely. Ball slapping and massaging. When you practice ball slapping, you're stimulating the latex cells of the testes. So is massaging the testicles. So try it out. It's an ancient Taoist practice. And yes, of course, you will be sensitive at first, but over time you build resilience. Semen retention.
Sure. What we really, listen, what every man needs and what every woman craves, whether you know it or not, is calloused balls. We love some hard calluses on our balls. I hope I don't have to be a secretary for your cum university. I'm thinking about it.
And sexual kung fu. Toss aside the destructive porn and start cultivating that sexual energy with semen retention. It's a great way to enhance your overall life source energy. Sunning your balls and photobiomodulation. Direct light exposure and infrared wavelengths on the testicles boost mitochondrial function, which can help you with more energy production and testicular size. If you're interested in the highest quality and most affordable red light therapy machine on the market, comment red light and I'll help you out. If you want to tap into that divine warrior spirit, achieve your healthiest physique, and have relentless energy every day with bigger balls, then comment or DM Rewild, and I'll help you out personally with the Inner Fit program.
There you go. Gotta grift. Gotta sell the fucking shit, man. You gotta sell the shit. All right. We'll read all these after this very next video, but we gotta get to this.
Up, yogis. I just had an amazing experience on my only place.
Amazing
I was basically imagining that me and my bros were in a circle, like a bunch of Greek gods, just stimulating our manhoods, and then all of a sudden we decide we're going to do a group non-ejaculatory orgasm together, bringing Jesus down into the circle. That Jesus, Krishna, Buddha energy then got shunted through the testiculum into all of our ball sacks. Whoa! And then it just shunted all, it overflowed, I should say, into the entire 72,000 energy channels in our bodies, and it was the most masculinizing experience. Now,
he had such a dream of such cum puddles you wouldn't even fucking believe. Just a flood really. Like the kind, you know that sound that when you're stepping in a puddle? Whole floor as you're trying to like navigate. Oh, I gotta go pee. Oh, I need some orange juice. Hey, get me some orange juice. So much cum.
I will say, I'm not a master at this yet. Some fluids, some of my divine protein shake of the gods on the first round actually seeped out of my mushroom.
Uh-oh.
So what I did was...
Oh no, you leaked out of your mushroom!
...was I took it and I stuck it up my stink portal, and now it's kind of like oozing out of my stink portal a little bit, but a lot of it actually got reappropriated.
I gotta say, if you're so desperate to have some cum in your butt that you just put your own cum in your butt, I think you could probably, if you really tried, find somebody to put some cum in your butt. I just think you probably could.
Into my system, rewilding, remasculinizing, refortifying my glandular system, because the anal wall is very, very thin.
Yeah.
So when you stick your divine protein shake that accidentally seeps out while you do these practices back up into your rectum, it kind of, the porosity of the rectum allows for
the porosity of your rectum,
or that good juju of the spermidine, the nerve growth factor, the oxytocin, the testosterone, the serotonin, the dopamine, all of these factors, these vitamins and minerals in your divine protein shake to get reappropriated back into your system. And I just feel so masculine right now.
Yeah, sure. We'll give him masculine. Yeah, we'll give him masculine. Fuck it. Whatever. Masculine. It's good. Thank you again, KIGF. Our Danny says, got nothing right now, but I'm looking forward to the bog wine tomorrow. Also sign me up for the Cumversity. You got it, buddy. You got it. You're in the Cumversity for sure. Keeping Clubbing Baby Seals has become a member. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. Doc Sigma says, welcome to the Cum Zone.
Welcome to the Cum Zone. Only cum inside anime girls. Quivering clit, double-jointed pussy.
Now, I've had many people ask me, what does a double-jointed pussy mean? You'll know when you find one. And Elise Bulk, first female ace of Cum You. Yes. Welcome, Elise. Welcome. Absolutely. Listen, we don't see gender. We don't really care. All we care about is... I feel like cum is taking over the Wingnut Roundup these days. You know what I mean? Like, it's all we talk about anymore. Just cum. Just constantly. All we talk about is cum. Anyway, trigger warning. Time for pee.
Hey, guys. Ready to step up your use? Are you ready to step up your use of Shivambu to a whole nother level?
Man, am I
yes,
ever.
I know you are. You've been watching me for the last 6 years.
Yeah, baby.
Pour urine in every possible orifice there is, including the belly button and you know where else.
Oh, we know, buddy. We know you put that pee-pee in every hole.
So, in keeping alignment with what I've been posting today about drinking Shivambu up the nose, whichever nostril you like, or both, we bumped it up to the next level.
What is that tube? Dude, you've seen people snort piss. If you've been watching the Roundup, you've seen people snort piss. You ain't ever seen some shit like this. This is next. I'm not even fucking around. This is next level.
Now, those that were watching Samuel Cohen, a dear brother, demonstrate drinking Shivambu up the nose, or if you go to Drinking Through the Nose Facebook group, you'll notice him and his urine therapy guru, Kelly Ra, showing all kinds of techniques, not only how to drink urine, juice, wine, and who knows what else, not only in their homes, but out in a public event, out in the streets, and where there was dancing and so forth. So, we're going to take this lovely device. It's called a nasaline. Looks pretty interesting, huh? What's he going to do with that?
Interesting is a strange word to use. It's a strange word to use, isn't it?
Sucker. It's called nasaline. That's the brand. I don't know if you can see.
Nasaline. Don't let your taste go round, nasaline. Is anybody else a big Bush fan? I love the band Bush. It's like one of my favorite bands ever. Nasaline. Anyway.
See it? Hold on to your horses, guys. We're going to demonstrate this. It's called nasaline. It may be backwards. I got mine online. And I wasn't going to say where online because that would be advertising. Comes in a container like this, majig, right? So you can take it out. Bada bim, bada boom. Take it out.
Damn.
I'm going to put the container away for now. Close the door. Thank you very much. Now, you're going to take your orin, which is fresh. This is fresh, but it's already evolving the moment you catch it. So
see, it's fresh urine, which means he just squazzed it out. But it is already evolving. Don't think that he's using low-rent pee-pee that he just pee-peed out. He made sure that his pee-pee that he pee-peed out is already evolving before he's going to nasally shotgun it.
This is about a 2-minute, 3-minute old or young evolving orin. So you want to put the plunger in here, pull up as much as you can. We're filling out the plunger all the way there, but not all the way out. I might have enough to do both noses.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a lot of piss. That is a lot of piss.
So this is going to go up my nose. Not the whole thing. Don't go there, guys. This, with all the age, the 4-minute-old urine is going to go up the nose, and without having to drink it normally like you would through a glass or a jar, you won't have to spend time draining your mouth and wiping it off your lips and stuff. This is called the nasaline, and this is how it works. And this is my
wait. So the theory is that using the nasaline, you won't have to wipe it off your face, off your mouth, all that sort of thing. If you want to make sure you get the most absolute precision delivery of piss in your nose, you got to use the nasaline.
First public demonstration, so bear with me if I feel a little bit awkward and embarrassed, but who cares? This is the new fast track to getting urine up into the pineal gland.
I gotta read this one. Morbido and Heimlicher. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's nasaline. Nah, that's good. That's good. That's very good.
Hydrating the sinuses, getting across the blood-brain barrier, and what goes up there, what goes across here goes in there, and then the left of it's going to go behind the bone here and go down your throat that way without drinking it. So here goes. Nothing or something or nothing. You ready, guys?
3, 2, 1, and... That's a lot of piss. That is a lot of piss.
Okay, some of it came out of my nose.
Wasn't it supposed to not get on your face or in your mouth? It seems like it just fucking went everywhere, man. That was a lot of pee-pee. That was a whole lot of piss.
But for the most part, that's 60 milliliters. You can get a majority of that. You can fill a stream.
Yeah, that's a lot of piss.
You can fill a stream going behind your bones, in your scalp, in your whatever this is called, your skull, and going down. You can feel like there's a whole river.
You can feel the piss penetrating deep into your brain. Incredible. I've always wanted to wash out my brain with piss.
Or going down your throat, and it never goes in your mouth. So if you want one of these, it's a fast track to learning how to drink through the nose without having to take the time to learn to get the technique down, how to hold the jar up to your nose, how to cross your finger here, or bring your hand behind your back like Kelly and Samuel do, or crisscross your arm so you can hold a container one way and then you put it in your nose and your ear. And
oh, he's got to do the other nostril. Don't worry.
You squeeze in your fingers up your eyes and then you drink. So it's called nasaline. Have fun. Thank you for watching this instructional video on how to drink Shivambu using a nasaline, a whole lot of 60 milliliters up one nostril. This is my third round today. I'm going to do one more.
Wait, this is his third round today. So already he's done 2 blasts in each nostril today.
Heck, let's do the other nose. Since I started using this, I'm more inclined to do drinking through the nose. And so it was my hope and intention that you guys get excited too. These are available online at Amazon, and soon these will be available through the Shivambu lifestyle store, which is being co-created with Jessica and Ed Ferry out there in North Carolina.
Yeah.
Let's get the other nose.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Take a breath. God, this looks intimidating. I did get a lot of it. A couple of dribbles.
I got a lot of it, everybody. I got a lot. Can you imagine just fucking throwing up piss? That's a loaded situation. What happened to you last night? You seemed kind of sick. Well, yeah, threw up some piss. You what? Threw up some piss. How did you throw up piss? Well, I was full of piss. Why? Well, I was, using the shaker Shivambu, and I was trying to cleanse out my brain portals and get into my sinuses. So I had this, nasaline. So I squirted the piss up there. It got it in my tummy, and it felt kind of weird, and so I just threw up a bunch of piss. I'm going to go home. Carabella new PP bacteria in the brain. Ew! I know, man. I know. Look, listen. In the grand scheme of the world, there's a lot of things that you can have on the brain. You can have right-winger on the brain. You can have Christianity on the brain. You can have oppressive bullshit on the brain. You got piss on the brain. But if you can have one thing on the brain that is actually sponsored by the Wingnut, Roundup, and the Wingnut University, it's... That's right, baby. That's all we want in your mind right now is come. Boy come, girl come, they come, all come. Who gives a fuck? Anyway, I'm done. Thank you so much, everybody. I really appreciate you. That was the end of the Wingnut Roundup. Me and my broken hoof are going to call it quits for the next month. However, very important. I'm done with tours for the year, so I will be back to making some content. I'm really into it. I'm feeling some vibes. I'm ready to piss some people off, make some people angry, make some laughs, make some fun, do some shit. We're going to have a grand old fucking time. It's going to be amazing. And I can't wait to bring you guys along for the ride. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you. I appreciate you, every single one of you. I hope you have a fantastic night. And if I don't see you before, if you don't, go to my Twitch channel, or talk to me on Discord, then I will see you back here in 1 month for the Wingnut Roundup for October. It'll be spoopy season, everybody. I'll see you then, all right? I love you very much. Let's go! And we're all going to make out. Bye, everybody.
And you won't stop, and you don't stop, and you won't.